I've landed the wrong airport. Oh, you... Oh. Hey, no. What? That's noise. Whoa, 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 what the hell's the plane doing? Oh, okay, hello. Got him, woo! Oh, yes! We did it, chat. Absolutely butted it though, eh? Yeah, bad boy. Yeah, I'm too good, aren't I? Oh, why have I only got one? I've only got one reverse? What the hell? Oh no, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. No. God damn it, no. Brakes. All brakes. Just brake. Hope. I'm gonna hope for the best. I want no reverses. Manual brakes. I can't do anything else. Now we're gonna stop. Yeah, we did it. Oh. Good evening, ladies and gents. How are we all doing this fine Monday? Welcome in to the Flight Sim Show. We're all doing good. Good evening, Susie B on the Garage MC. We've got Mr. 6 Blue. Mr. Mikey's here. Nabila, good evening. Arrow Skip over on Twitch, very good evening. Jakey J is here. John Lever, good evening. Hopefully, gonna be another late one. Hopefully not. About an hour flight time there and back. So, we are in the wonderful Phoenix. This is a very cursed livery, as you can see. We are in a Binder A320. What is this? Hey, she looks good though. It's quite nice actually, the Binter livery on the A320. I quite like it. Good evening from Donington. Good evening from Sunderland, Queen Gem. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're in the Phoenix. Should be, yeah, up and out pretty quick. So happy days, Joe Robinson. Angie, very good evening. Evening, Ollie Clark and another Ollie. All the Ollies this evening. Robbie, good evening. Binter, it's nice, isn't it, Angie? I mean, we were absolutely sick of these at... I'll try to go on the tug. We were absolutely sick of these in Lanza. Constantly just coming in. It was so annoying. But, hey, we haven't flew a Binter in a while. So, here she is. The sim sound. Zootopia fan, very good evening. Z-Can, hi from Manchester. Good evening, buddy. 161 representing all that. Jonathan Cook, I am very good, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you are doing well. So, where have you been? How you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much for asking, ladies and gents. So, the order for tonight. Mr. Mark Langston's here. Oh, no. End the stream. I end the stream. Mark's here. He's going to rate my landings. End the stream. How you doing, Mark? Hope you're well, mate. Rat Boy, good evening. So, plan of attack is we're going to be flying. We are down on the ground here at Lanzarote. Of course. Look at the beautiful scenery. And the lovely terminal there. Oh, there. We've got a fellow Binter. Oh, we're there. See some people walking very fast. Careful, don't break your back. And we're going to go and tackle Madeira this evening, ladies and gents. I think the first time we flew Madeira on the Airliners live show. So we are going to do Madeira. Because it's been a little while since I've done it. I think the wind's a bit boring this evening though. So you can't have everything now, can we? We can't have everything. Ishak, how you doing, buddy? We're doing well, Ishak. Someone gift. No asking for gifts, please. So yeah, we will jump in. We did have a Mr. Fears Cloud. Good. Thank you very much for the 4 months. of business class. Appreciate that, mate. Hi, John. Love this. Keep up the good work. Airlines Live 10 out of 10. Thank you very much for the kind words, mate. We are trying our best, mate, in the background and all that good stuff. So, thank you very much for your support. Appreciate that. Are my alerts dead? No, they're not. Hallelujah. Bing bong, Susie B on the Garage MC with an $8.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Susie. Appreciate that very much. Intro, mother heart. Susie was loving the Fez intro. Yeah, I really enjoy the Fez intro. The music just makes it. Oh yeah, I love that song. It's brilliant. Thank you very much, Susie. Hope you are doing well. Hope school has been going okay and you haven't been getting bullied off the year 5s. Pauline, good evening. Staying gaming. Right, hope you guys are doing well this evening. Let's jump in. We're in the Phoenix Airbus A320, the best Airbus you can get. Microsoft Flight Sim. Let's get a bit of sound in there. We got the batteries on, external power. We got the IRSs, EDIRs 1, 2, and then 3. Obviously, the Frenchies, as Mark would say. I like to put number 3 in the middle. Yep, it's all over the place. Coming on down. Ground CTL, we'll do the CVR test. Yeah, nice little beep. There it is. Our cockpit voice recorder is good. Right, we'll go and put our Navin logo. We'll take 2. We normally take 1. No smoking, 2 auto, and emergency exit lights 2 on. Very good evening, Melissa. Hope you're doing well. Was that nice enough? Yeah. And game, how you doing, buddy? There we go. Good stuff. We'll come over to our fancy dancy EFB. And we will import our flight. So we're going to be doing Lanzarote to Madeira. As Binter 972. Wind down at ground here at Lanzarote is 260 12 knots. Which is a little bit better when the last time I flew into here in the real world. And it was gusting 33 knots. Always good fun. 28 degrees. Lovely stuff. We'll get the APU rocking and rolling. And 1012. So pretty much nice, stable, normal pressure. Madeira's looking like it's boring. Boring. 0306 knots. Scattered 1500. That'll be interesting. 25 degrees. 1010. Cloud is, yeah, it's scattered 2300. And visibility is more than 10 kilometers. Lovely stuff. Any ATC today? Good evening, Lee. That is a very good question, mate. We will have a look. We will have a look. I will get open Volanta. Yeah, Ollie the mad lad. Do you want another long flight, son? There will be, I believe, Lisboa control will be on for when we get into Madeira. So, there we go. Right, what we'll do is we'll go mass and balance and we'll get the aircraft loaded. Fast time will take it 8 minutes. With that, we'll stick the fuel pump. Fueling's completed. We'll stick the fuel pumps on, seatbelts on. And we will start the APU. And so we can get the air going into the cabin. Lovely stuff. Oi, Slender. How you doing, Brandon? Hope you and the family are well, mate. Is Vancouver on later than expected? I don't know. Alec, good evening. Is this a new update? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, man. All my stars have disappeared. Interesting. I haven't. I don't know why. GSX. We'll get boarding.
Refueling truck is on its way.
I didn't ask for the refueling truck, love, but alright,
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
I didn't want you to do that, love, but cheers. Yeah, I know you're looking out for us. Yeah, that APU is spooling up. Passengers have to climb in, but there we are. Don't worry about it. There we are. Request boarding.
Requested.
Yeah, we're going Swissport.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Make it under 4 hours. A flight I done the other day. Here we go. We'll get the stairs up there. The flight I done the other day, Vancouver to Edmonton, was really good. And that's only about an hour and 20 minutes. And honestly, the scenery was absolutely stunning. So, yeah, Vancouver to Edmonton or Edmonton to Vancouver. That was really nice. Or you could do Vancouver to Edmonton and then down to Calgary. That'd be pretty nice. Artie, no, they don't have A320s, but I like to do Madeira in the A320. And we've done too much Boeing the last couple of weeks, haven't we? We flew the 737 to death, so I thought we're gonna jump on the old Airbus again. We haven't flew the Airbus in ages, so playing that 737 with WestJet. It's pretty cool. There you go, you got people boarding the Binter. The Binters are really cool, so in the, where is it? It was here, wasn't it? Was it here? The little viewing area. I think, yeah, it was somewhere like around here at Lanzarote, and I actually watched a Binter. They actually reverse back themselves. Pretty cool to watch. Rather than getting a tug. There you go. Crew are coming. There's the crew bus. They'll be coming up. They're off to get the baggage. So all that is underway. It was 1012 here, so we'll set that there. We got the constraints. The VOR's over. Let me turn down these floodlights a bit bright. Lovely stuff. We'll go FM GC. Arak is up to date. We'll go the inner page and init request. Can you do a video of your setup one day, please, mate? Ricky, mate, that means I would have to clean it. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Come on, us gamer setups are a mess.
Fuel truck is in position.
I didn't ask for the fuel truck. Oh, God. It doesn't work anyways. Right, so flight number... We'll jump in the pilot brief up here. Is there any info on when Phoenix will release the winged version? No. Nothing yet, mate. And here we go. Capitan. For some reason, they've got no baggage, which is a bit weird. All pilots do carry baggage. There we are. If I need it. Yeah, they're getting on board. See them? Hey, up! I'm already sitting here. You're late. Useless.
Crew boarding starting.
So we've got IBB 972 or India Bravo 972. Make sure APU bleeds on. We'll leave the external power on, and I'll tell you why. I never knew this until recently. So if I go APU, you see the APU page here, right? So obviously I've put the APU bleed on, so it's going to power the pack system, which you will now hear. So these two little things here are the pack inlet valves. So hear that noise there, that spool up? That's the packs coming into effect. Now the APU is powering them now. And then if we go behind them, you're going to hear the exhaust, the hot air coming out. Hear that there? Hear that low rumble? Pretty cool. Yo. Matt's here. What is the need? Where's me mods? My thing doesn't mods. Mods. Ban him. Mods. My dashboard doesn't work. Mods. Slacking. Mods. Mods. Good. See ya. So there you go. That is the so obviously the inlets and then the loud rumble. That is the sound. If you ever getting on board an A320 and you hear this sound, you know the packs are running. So what I was going to demonstrate is, so EGT is about 500 degrees at the minute. So if I was to turn off the external power, the load will increase, and so will the EGT. So crews will typically keep the ground power connected as well as the APU, so there's less noise and less emissions being burnt from the APU. So there you go. I've taught you something new there, ladies and gents. Now if I put the external power on, you see the gen goes completely. So 0%, 41%. So the external power is taking all the electrical load, and then you'll see the EGT will drop back. All the APU is doing is powering the conditioning and giving you the nice cool air. Jade Wilmot, good evening. Live flight sim, yes please, every Monday here at Airliners Live. There you go, you'll see the EGT and that will drop back to 500 degrees. Lovely stuff. Binter apparently using a cost index of 34. I'll do me. 28 degrees in there. We'll request the winds. And flight level 360, and it's going to be minus 49 up at 360. There we go. Chopper pause, we'll double check it as 48365. Close enough. 360. And should be getting some. Here they go. We've got passengers. Change the route in your face cam. It is Ace to Funchal. That is indeed. That's the correct route for this evening. We are doing Lanzarote to Madeira or Funchal. There you go. Get all the passengers. No, I've got no luggage. I don't know why. Doors closed. Honestly, I can't wait until there is actually some integration with this. This will just be amazing. Get them bloody doors open. There we go. And we've got Andy, where you been? I needed a moderator. Someone was spamming. Honestly, I'm left on my own here, guys. I'm trying to moderate the... Oh, Vancouver stream raid. Good evening, everyone from the Vancouver show. My name is John. I run the Flight Simulator show every Monday from 7 PM UK time. With the exception of next Monday, but we'll talk about that in the cruise. And we are going to be... We're in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And we're in the Binter A320. And we're going to be flying from Lanzarote up to Madeira this evening. So Madeira being, as we know, a very interesting approach, and one that I keep poking Andy to go to, but he keeps going to Scarfos for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna go up to Madeira. Hype for the flight, yeah. It's gonna be a nice flight. Passengers are just getting on board now. We were just going through the air conditioning system there via 320 and the role of the APU and external power. So the lovely people that we are flying up to Madeira are in a nice air-conditioned A320. Starry night, it is indeed. It is indeed, buddy. Evening, Scott. You bought a can of Morgans and Coke. Nice. I've had a few of them Jack Daniels and Cokes. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Is Madeira a captain-only landing? I believe it is. I can be happily told wrong, but to my knowledge it is captain's only. Yeah. But there we go. We'll jump on in and we'll finish setting up the aircraft. So we're gonna go out of Lanzarote. Like I say, the wind's not pretty interesting. Wind is 260 at 13 knots. So what we'll do is we'll get our charts open. I'm gonna need to sync my my navigraph up. So give me a second to do that. Captain's only a special training hour lot. There we are. See? I knew something. Cheers, Matt. There we go. So let's have a look at the charts. So we'll have a look at the ground charts first and foremost. So there we go. What was the wind? Totally forgot. Too busy starting to mark. 260 at 13. So we'll go off probably 2-1, yeah. Which is very nice for us. God, I couldn't have timed this better, could I? So we'll push back, nose facing the north. And we'll taxi Alpha, Romeo 1 and Echo 1. And we'll depart runway 21. We've got 2,400 meters to play with. Pretty good. Typical standard 45 meter width on the runway. Elevation, it's a down sloping runway. I wouldn't particularly want to land 2-1 in that case. That'll be an interesting landing. Just an FYI, ladies and gents, the commands are now mods only. Yeah, they've been getting... We appreciate the help, but they have been getting spammed just a little bit. So we just want to combat the spam in the chat, and just not have the commands just blasting out every 2 seconds. So yeah, just be the mods posting the commands from now on, okay? Mr. Jim, we are flying from Lanzarote up to Madeira this evening, mate. Good evening, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Just got back from catching the 273 charter. And it was very rainy Liverpool. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Good evening, Captain Pheasant. I see it. Simotra, very good evening. Very good evening. Aaron, what livery? Oh, blasphemy. Bintner. Bintner livery. I know, mate. I know. We'll ignore it. You here to see me, not the livery, alright? So, elevation 47 feet. And we've got a bit of a down sloping runway as well. Let's go to our pilot brief. So 2-1, and we're going to be off the Samar 8 November. So we'll go to our departure. So Samar 8, not that one. Where is it? Hiding. There we are. Samar 8 November departure. So we'll be going out. I'll get my fancy dancy little pen tool. 2-1 to Foku. Want to be a max of 210 knots and above 1,800 feet, and that'll be a left-hand turn to Mapov, where I want to be below 6, above 4,300. Up to Pera, where I want to be above flight level 70. 70 above, and then up to RM. Let me get my hand tool. And then onwards to Pepes and Summer. Hey! There we are. Let's take off, hey? We do everything by the book here or thereabouts. So, yeah. We don't spawn on the runway, and I think we'll set it all up nicely. So, I'm gonna... let's have a look. Initial ATC clearance climb to flight level 120. So, we're gonna set 120 in the FCU window. We'll set our Unicom frequency of 122.8. Can you set initial climb to 10,000 feet if there's no ATC? Yeah, you set. Typically, if there's no ATC, then I'll either just follow the chart like I am now, or just set your cruising out. Or if you're not doing a SID, then set your cruising out. So there we go. Happy days, happy days. So let's get that into the box. 2-1. And it's the Summer 8 November departure. Because we've uplinked our flight plan from the company. It will all be in. Just going to taste Eknot, and that'll be the arrival into Madeira. FNC means Funchal, yes. Yep, that's the IATA code for Madeira. So there we go. That is in. We did do the boarding, so that's all done. Should have got the load sheet. We'll show our ATSU page. Make sure initialization is completed. And got our preliminary load sheet, which is good. And we have our final load sheet. And we can see it is compliant. So that is good for us. So now I want to input this data into the init B page. We're going to tell the aircraft how many people we've got on board and all that good stuff. 152 passengers are flying Binter. And 5 infants as well. So 58.8, and then we'll get our Mach 0 fuel weight of 31.9. Make sure I put the slash in there. 31.9. Block fuel 6 tons. Of time. Flight time is about an hour this evening. So that's all done. Next thing we will do is... That's all done. We'll do our performance calculations. So runway 21, it's dry. Temperature is, yeah, it's 27, 28 degrees, isn't it? So I'm going to put the packs on. I'm going to sync you up. I'm going to sync you up and we can calculate that up. And we've got a nice little database of performance. So we're going to expect flaps 1 with a down a trim of 0.4, 61 degrees in the flex, 37 is our V1. Ladies and gents, what is the V1 speed? If you remember, I have explained this many times. So if those who have been listening. I'm sure you will know by now. And then we've got a rotation speed of 140 and a V2 of 140 as well. So we'll stick this in here. Typically in the real world, they don't enter the trim. But I will, because it saves me. And then I would have to jump back into the EFB and find the figure. I know I could just go in at 31.9, you know, whatever. Go there and find the zero, but I'll put it in there because it saves me the job. 61 degrees, 37, 40, 40. 140, 140 in the box. Decision speed, correct. Maximum speed at which, yep, it is the maximum speed at which you can safely abort the landing. Should you have any issues? Hopefully not today. And I'm lost. Are you sat in this, or is it a computer? Oh, this is the real thing. I'm sat in. Ah, this is yeah, it's all. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, so I can do all this stuff. It's pretty cool. Lovely stuff. Right, so let's get all the doors closed. Cabin crew should do that, but they're yeah. We're gonna do it for them. Because I'm nice. So we'll do that. We'll ensure our palm brake is set, and we can get rid of that, and we'll turn off the external power up top. And whilst we're up top, we've got the seatbelts on. We'll stick the beacon on as we are gonna push back and start our engines. So we'll get the ground charts open. Just keep us reet. Mark's in the chat, so I'll do the British Airways chat list. Before start chat list, cockpit preparation completed. Barrel reference is 1012, indicating about 50 feet-ish, 45, 50 feet. Air cars initialized, palm brake is set, fuel on board is 6,000 kilos. Inlet B is loaded, flex temp 61, 137, 140, 140. Passenger signs are on an auto, beacon is on, transponder we can set to auto, and all the doors are closed armed. That is the before start chat list completed. And let me get my ground charts open, and we will go ahead and get the pushback underway. You need a job with them, well impressed. I mean, you know. Mr. Jingles, a good evening. Stairs, man. Nope, not you. Maybe if I do that. Oh, I hear GSX. It's rubbish. Oh, you know what? We started. Get lost. Oh. I'll get a pushback sometime today. Never been to Madeira. You don't fancy that approach at all? Well, the approach should be fine today, Jim. The wind's pretty calm. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. There you go. Swiss ball. Let's get that tug in, son. Been to Ara Rail Airline. Yeah, they don't fly A320s though. That part is fake. They fly like ATRs and stuff. A lot of ATRs in and out of Lanzarote. There's one of them there. Funny looking ATR, but there we are. There's our mate. He's got the pin in his hand. Mr. Kevin D, very good evening. And then we'll see, he will insert the pin. And he knows we've got the palm brake on because there's a little palm brake right there. Beautiful stuff. Lovely. Going to be a very nice evening flight. The sun is setting. We are real world time and weather. And then here is the tug. So we'll jump on in. So everything is set. 12,000. First officer would like constraints on his side as well. Checking up top. Everything is looking good. We'll turn these down a little bit as well. Keep everyone nice and cool. He's locking the gear. Thursday fly from Doncaster next year. I'll do a long flight. No, I can't promise that, mate. Can't promise that. Captain Fezzer, has our engines had a service before this flight? Are we up to some funny business? Well, if I go to here, we want nose to the right, tail left. Config. I mean, we do have quite a few bits of failures that we could, well, true, you know, nice little engine fires, loads, 200 and nearly 300 failures we've got in the Phoenix. Shame I haven't got a nice little left commune to go along with them. There we go. We'll release the palm brakes. All engines clear, start well. So in this current version of the Phoenix, the engine sounds aren't the best, but they will be improving in the next version, trust me. Everything is good. Engine mode selector 2, ignition start. We've got stable pressure in both systems. I like starting engine 1 first, so I'm going to start engine 1 first. For some reason my thrust levers aren't idle. Just really check that. Here we go. Yeah, these sounds are pretty rubbish, but enjoy them. Just no bass, is there? No bass. There we go. Pushing back here at Lanzarote Airport. There we go. Gonna wait for the EGT to stabilize. Bye bye. Bye bye, Paul. There we go. We've got Avail on engine numero uno. So start number 2. Okay, the barking dog there, that is the PTU. The power transfer unit. For the hydraulic system. Please set palm brakes. Palm brake is set. Apparently I've just turned American, but there we go. There we go, we see N2. Fuel flow as well. You see the EGT will start to rise. This is so cool, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Obviously, the captain doesn't get to go to the wing view to enjoy the sounds, but as they will obviously be monitoring the engine start in the event of a hot start or a hung start. There's the clunk, it's the generator switching over, and we will get Avail in just a second if the engine doesn't fail. What language do I speak? Macam. Yeah, I don't speak English. There is Avail. So now we'll turn engine mode selector to normal. And we'll go ahead with the APU bleed. Hello, it's kind of a bit bouncy. Didn't know the booze cruise had started. Alright, there we are. And APU master switch can be turned off. Tug's being disconnected. We'll wait for the hand signal before we get underway. Next thing we'll do is set our auto brakes to max. My eyes are really tired this evening. I literally turned the light on. I was like, whoa. So bear with me. Oh, lovely. Oh, right. Promise it's not the drink. I have had like 3 sips of a Strongbow. We'll arm the ground spoilers, and typically the airlines like to do a flight controls on the taxi, but hey, I can't be bothered. So full left, full right, neutral. I think they go full up, full down, but whatever. Full up, full down, neutral. Rudders left, rudders right, and we'll set the trim down 0.4-ish, give or take. That is set. I want to just jump into my sim settings. And I want to set, where is it, controls. I want to set you, Captain. So now I can press you in and use the tiller. Lovely stuff. And after start checklist, ground equipment is removed. The geezers ran away, but I'm fingers crossed he had the pin. Anti-ice not required. Flaps will be config 1+F. Hey, I've remembered. This is why we do checklists, ladies and gents. Not like I've ever forgot to put the flaps down, or I've landed at the wrong airport. But there we are. You see the slots coming down there as well. Lovely stuff. And flaps 1+F, when they extend that should go green, which it does. So flaps are config 1+F. Yellow electric pump, IPU is off. Yellow electric pump you would only use for a single engine taxi. I've recently done a flight in and out of Madrid. That was horrible in the sim, because it is a very long taxi. And yeah, single engine is very fun. Cabin doors are armed as we checked, and status, and we'll do the recall. It's all normal. Lovely, no issues yet. So that is the after start checklist completed. So what we'll do is we'll do our takeoff config as normal. Flight controls are done, and we'll go ahead. Nose light to take off. We'll take the turn offs as well. And we will go ahead and add a bit of juice and we'll rock and roll. Take the terrain radar. Of course, there's quite a bit of terrain around Lanzarote. Evening, Philip. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome in to the flight sim show. And so back to our chart. It's a very nice, easy taxi. We'll take the right here, go on to Alpha, and it'll be a left, Romeo 1, and we will take Echo 1 for departure. There we go, and see Alpha is ahead via the little markings there on the ground. Romeo 1, which is what we want, is to the left. So we will we'll do that. Good taxi, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, my taxiing's not the best, but it's alright, actually, to be fair. I'll give myself a bit of credit. It's alright. It's alright. 10 knots, you know. What a guy. What a guy. Sort of want to keep this lined up with here, give or take. There you go, you see the nose gear. It's perfectly on the line. Lovely stuff. Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. Ready for our takeoff. 43 minutes it starts. I need to up my skills a bit then. Right, what time we're clear for takeoff. Lights all on. Packs are on. And to your R8 on the TCAS. Matthew Price, glad you're enjoying the shows, buddy. Appreciate that, mate. So we'll check the approach is clear. And runway looks clear to me. AC on it is indeed. Typically, well, I know the likes, well, during like the pandemic and stuff, I know EasyJet would leave the packs on for their takeoffs due to COVID and all that stuff, but I think now they'll probably take them back off. But yeah, if it's pretty warm outside, you always want to leave the packs on, you know, passenger comfort and all that. Right, we'll line up, roll and take off, disconnect the teller, start the clock, 50%. Oh, I love the sun there. Stable. Manflex 61 SRS, order first blue. First set. Bit of wind here, I'm using a lot of left rudder. 100 knots. Yeah, 14 knots on the left. On the right, even right to left. V1, rotate. Let's go flying. Oh, I didn't want to come up. Oh, dear God. That was tough. Was there a climb gear up? Nav. Yeah, didn't want to pull back, didn't I? Got that straight 12 knot crosswind. Whew. We'll follow the flight director. See you later, Lanza. God, that walk to the toilet. Bloody Flemos. There it is. See ya. And, there you go. First climb auto first. 6,000 magenta. And, we can now accelerate up. See the sounds go quiet there, which is, typical. After departure, you know, the engines will, quieten down just a little bit as you don't need full power. So there's S speed. We'll go flap 0. And we'll adjust the pitch accordingly for that. Once it's at 210 knots, so we'll pitch for that. And here is left hand turn. We'll go ahead disarm the ground spoilers as well. And well, that's settled. Lovely. 1 hour flight. Yeah, it's about an hour flight. It's pretty I think an hour is a good flight time in the old flight sim. There you go. Once it's up at 250 now. We'll see we've been cleared. So what we'll do is we'll pull it and we'll go on open climb up to 12,000 blue. But yeah, no, we're off to Madeira, mate. We're getting the QNH flashing, so that means we pass the transition altitude. So it's set standard. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. And what we'll do is we'll give the aircraft control and we'll direct to Mapov. There it is. We'll say we're being cleared all the way up to our cruising alt of 360. So we'll now set 360 on the FCU. There you go. We have flight level 360 blue. And we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of the lights now as well. Turn them off. Lovely stuff. There you go, a bit of dirt on the old windows. Oh, look at that. As we make that the left-hand turn, we're going to see the island there. And we'll run the I didn't do the before to after that. Nah, it's fine. Everything was done. After takeoff, landing gear is up, ECAM is checked. And we're cleared to a flight level, so we'll set our bar reference to standard. And there we go. Just passing through 10,000 feet. So, sorry, flight level 100. So we will now accelerate up to 316 knots. There you go. There is Lanza. Sorry, late for the flight check-in. So, nah, you'll have to get a Ryanair flight now. Sorry. There we go to make that bank and left-hand turn. Wow. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Lanza's pretty nice, to be fair. It's very windy though. I'd say that's the worst part about it. Just the wind. Oh, constant. I mean, when we went, it was lashing down. Just have a look there. There you go. We'll have a nice rear wing view. Wow. I like the green wingtip fences. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There we go. It's pretty stable, so we'll go ahead and we'll get the belts off. Lovely stuff. There we are. So we can see the departure that we made on Valenta. So there we go. All the way around. You know, so over Harera. Past Arrecife. And then, unfortunately, we're going to have quite a bit of just water. So I hope you guys enjoy the water. Because that's all we're pretty much going to see before we get into Madeira. Got a few bits of traffic not about. Oh, that's a flight and a half, isn't it? Buenos Aires. Oh, oh. Oof. Buenos Aires to Frankfurt. Oof. That's a juicy flight. Good luck, mate. he took off at 9:29, half 10 this morning. Half 10 this morning. And, yeah, still going. Juicy flight. Juicy flight. Terry, I've never actually, I've been in the sim at the Manchester Flight Sim Centre. I sat in it, but I haven't flew it, mate. I've never flew I've never flew a flight sim before. Apart from sitting in my chair here at home. Mr. Jim C with the 449 super chat. Thank you very much, bud. Appreciate that. Off work tomorrow, great stream. John Fezzer, sinking a few boys yourself. Airlines live 10 out of 10. Thanks, you're very welcome, mate. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. And just like Big Jim there, if you do enjoy the shows, you can hit the dollar symbol and hit super chat. You can support both me and Martin and Andy as well. So thank you very much. Really good detail for us tonight, John Fezzer. Thanks, buddy. You want more Mountain Slack, Bill? I'm only doing it because Mark's in the chat. You know, I try and as much as we do have, you know, a bit of entertainment, but I do try and educate you guys from my 6 years of flight simming. Long time, I know. Full motion sim is 10 out of 10 outstanding. I imagine it is, yeah. Yeah, I've never been in a flight sim. Not yet. Maybe one day. Yeah, I just noticed that was irritating. Hey, I've done flights like that, yeah. I've done 14, 15 hour flights, something crazy. Daft question, can you get special chairs? You can get something called a butt kicker. That's what it's called. So it goes on the bottom of your chair, and then let's say a bit of vibrations, you'd feel it. So, there you are. But I'm hopefully going to be getting my hands on a little bit of equipment. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So I have to use my mouse to pan the view, right? So there you go. That's a rough estimate, right? So I've got to use my mouse. But I'm hopefully going to be getting a little bit of equipment where I don't need to do anything and I can just use my eyes. So there's a little sensor that tracks my eyes. So if I want to go and turn on the lights, I'll just look up and click the lights on. How cool is that? That'll be some extra immersion coming to the flight sim shows. Like I say, hopefully maybe a couple of weeks time. So we shall see. Yeah, that'd be nice. Just being able to like look around, use me well, my eyes or my head, being able to without having to, because it's easy, like especially if you're flying, like it's good to just look around instead of having to grab hold of your mouse. So yeah, Big Pete, this is the Phoenix Sim A320 that we're flying, which is the best A320 you get for MSFS. Whenever the new update comes out, we'll make it even better, especially the sounds. And hopefully one day we will get the IEs and the pointy things on the end of the wings, the shartlets, even though they are a bit sluggish, but never mind. We're rocking the Binter livery this evening, which It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think we'll get some music on. What do we think, ladies and gents? What do we think? I know what song. We'll have the Airliners Live favourite song. Here we go. I've learned so much from John. I'm now allowed to serve sandwiches. Yeah, you can't touch the coffee machines yet, mate. Fortunately not. Few months yet, mate. Few months yet. Few months yet. I'm not to get a flight sim. Come here, much dosh. I don't know. I built my PC back in 2019. Start 2019. I built it, and it's still going strong. Apart from the power supply died and my M2 drive died. Half of them too. Hello, Hinchy. I did see you chat over on Twitch. How you doing, Will? Sounds cool. Yeah, we had a different version of this. Well, not a different version, a different song from the same artist as the intro song. Changed up a bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool little song, isn't it? In terms of building the PC, I would wait because all the new equipment, so typically around September, October time, all the new stuff comes out. So like new CPUs and new graphics cards all get announced, and all the old stuff will then drop in price. So yeah, I would wait probably till like November, December time maybe, or even January when I built mine. That's pretty good time to build a PC, because yeah, all the old stuff will just drop in price. Or if you want you know, if you want something cheap, and then there you go. The intro tune is now your ringtone. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it, Christine? Yeah, I like it. I think actually on Spotify it is 5th in my on repeat. It is 5th in my on repeat. My on repeat's a bit interesting. I have a wide variety of music knowledge, so Click Try Heart, The Upset, that's another decent tune. Heaven Takes You Home, Swedish House Mafia. Martin doesn't like it, but never mind. Noel Gallagher, Stop the Clock. So Oasis, Love Letter Bomb. Click, Open Your Eyes. 4 Letter BDI. Soundgarden, Oasis, Sam Fender, Speech Patterns. Like, that's a wide variety of music just right there. And then Stone Roses and Oasis straight after them. There you go. We're climbing up nicely. We're going through flight level 284. So what we'll do is we'll get our arrival in to Madeira, and then we'll get a nice little updated time of arrival. Let's take that. So this is the other tune. We'll get this one for you guys. So my eyes are so tired tonight. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, first and foremost, we'll have a look at the weather. I think the weather was pretty calm, wasn't it? Oh, could have changed. Variable at 4 knots. We'll do 05. Scattered 1500, 25 degrees, 1010. Again. So we're not going to Tenerife South. Approach. So we'll do the RNAV 05. I think we're programmed the Alpha. No, we don't. Which one do we program? Is it the Zulu? Or is it the Yankee? We'll program one of them. It is the Zulu, I think. So yeah, we'll program the Zulu. And then we will do the nice little tight approach into Madeira. So Anav Zulu, runway 05. My eyes. Oh. Maybe I need glasses. And we're going to be on the Eknot 1 Papa. Eknot 1 Papa. And is there any transition? Let's have a look at the Eknot 1 Papa. Actually, this will tell us. Pilim. So now we'll review the plan. Who was the artist singing? Click Track Heart, they're called. track art. So we're going to come into Madeira. Obviously coming in from Eknot, the south. And then we will be doing like a sort of nice little left-hander. And then we'll be doing the nice little tight approach there into Madeira. So there we go, swinging it in. It's going to be 2,000 for Mike Alpha 522. Well, what we'll do is we'll review the... So we're looking to get in at 1940, so about 40 minutes time, ladies and gents. We hopefully will be getting into Madeira. So thank you very much for tuning in this evening. Appreciate your support, as always. So let's have a look at this. So yeah, there we go. So Mike Alpha 526. It says 526. What it says 2,000. That says at or above 2,000. Roger. Mike Alpha 522 is 2,000, which is correct. Mike Alpha 520 should be at or above 1,200. I'm gonna set that just to 1,200, just so it's read. There you go. I'd rather be lower than high, you know what I mean. So 1,200. 890, 390. 890, 390. Yeah. Well, we'll be manual by this point. We'll fly it in ourselves. We'll do the visual approach. Sips, kind of. And they just turn it in nicely. We got curved LDIN system. Zulu. Category Charlie aircraft. So we'll say at 520. We'll get that in nice and early. Come on, baby. There we are. 520. Just so I don't have to find it later. There we are. There we go. Jaden, very good evening. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I do it full VFI. Yeah, I was just keeping it right, you know what I mean? Keeping it right. Keeping the aircraft happy. So cloud layer is 1,500 feet. So this is going to be fun. So realistically, we should see the airport between Mike Alpha 522 and 5220, sort of in the middle. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Lovely stuff. Angie, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Start the dono train off choo-choo. Thank you very much, Angie. Appreciate that very much. Be enjoying the show. Where's the tunes gone? Big track art. The fine lines. These guys are pretty cool. We'll have their tunes on. So there we go. We're coming up to just about to hit our cruising alt at 36,000 feet. And we've got top of descent in about 90 miles. We've got a perf page. 97 miles. Lovely stuff. Man, look at this hair, ladies and gents. Hair's getting bad. I think it might need shaving off, and the beards. Look at this. Might need shaving off. Tony P with a £2 super sticker. Thank you very much, Tony. Appreciate it, man. And thank you for your support to Henry earlier. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, guys, obviously next Monday will be the Queen's funeral. So obviously I won't be streaming next Monday. I think I'm having a meeting with the boys tomorrow. I think Martin's back. So it'll either be Sunday. I fancy a Sunday stream because obviously Monday will be a bank holiday, so I will be off Monday. So it means I'll be having a 3-day weekend and then having a 3-day weekend and going to work all day and then streaming. Doesn't sound particularly fun, does it? Especially having a lie-in for 3 days. So I might fancy a Sunday stream, maybe like a Sunday evening about 6 p.m. maybe. Like I say, we'll confirm that closer to the time or after tomorrow. So yeah, that is it. So either Sunday or Tuesday. But yeah, I'm fancying maybe like a nice Sunday evening flight sim show. We shall see. Pretty busy on VATSIM on Sundays. Might even be an event somewhere, so we'll get plenty of TC. So that'd be nice. Nate, 1991, do you have a pilot license? What do you think? Have a guess. From what you've witnessed, you know. Stevie T on the MIC with a £2 super chat. Thank you, mate. And thank you very much. Thank Angie for kicking off the train. Cheers, Angie. You've earned us an extra £4. Nice one. Should hire you. Lovely stuff. Get a bit of flood lighting on there. It's getting a little bit dark. We'll get the cockpit nice and illuminated. Not too bright though. I want to keep our night vision out the window. Even though I've got 2 studio lights running, but never mind. And let's have a look out the wing. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not as the actual flying part isn't as interesting as last week, where we had tons of mountains. But hey, still looks nice. Well, flying today, John Boy. We are flying from Arrecife. Yeah. Arrecife, I will get it right. Arrecife to I just call it Lanzarote. And we're going up to the lovely little island of Madeira, which we all know has a nice little interesting approach. And there's a nice I watched a video, there's a nice little like viewing area here. I think, is this it? So I think this is it actually. There's a nice little, oh, you can't see it. I've got the map open, you can't see it. So anyway, here's the lovely island of Madeira. I'd love to go to Madeira. It's on the bucket list. And I watched I think it was a YouTube short actually. It might even be in here. And yeah, there's a lovely little spotting area right onto the runway. Nothing blocking the view. It was it's really nice. So I'd definitely like to go spotting there. That'd be pretty cool. Right on the touchdown zone, which is what these lines indicate here. The piano keys, as they call them. This being the 1,000-foot mark, and this is where you want to aim for. But obviously, if it's pretty windy and turbulent conditions, you might even extend. And if you get past this point, you got to go around. Let's hope we don't. There we go. Runway looks short. Yeah, it's not the biggest runway in the world. Not the biggest runway. I think it's, I don't know. Let's have a look. We will do our runway analysis. Mr. Slack Grill, thank you very much, sir, for the £2 super chat. Great stream, and Henry earlier. Thanks. Cheers, mate. You're more than welcome. We're more than glad to bring you the content on this fine Monday evening. So thank you for your support, buddy. So yeah, Madeira. Let's have a look at the ground charts, and we've got another one kicking off. So yeah, actually, it's quite a long runway to be fair. 9,214 feet. It's pretty long runway. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Very decent. If we compare that to Gibraltar, which has a 5,000 and something foot runway, 5,800 foot runway into Gibraltar. So yeah, you've got nearly 4,000 feet to play with at Madeira. So yeah, Gibraltar is more of an interesting one. That's in the seat sort of auto brake medium max reverse. There you go. Have we done Gibraltar? I'm sure we've done Gibraltar, haven't we? Well, I might not have. I might have to go back through the streams. Full auto brake. Well, in the Airbus, you're gonna use auto brake max for takeoff. So that's your rejected takeoff auto brake. However, on a landing, you only get medium. So hence I can click on max, but it doesn't illuminate. Then click on low, then click on medium. There you go, Gaz. How you doing, buddy? Love a binter. Hey, look at this bad boy. Pretty cool, eh? Mr. Matty Smith with a 2-foot. Look at him, Matt. High roller being like, move out the way, ladies and gents. Make room. Smithy's here. The Oldham crew are rocking up. have an extra 49 pence, and I will have that extra 49 pence. Cheers, Matty boy. I think that's just good old Apple, isn't it, with the extra. They don't have a dot under them. Z pockets. Well, all that welding, mate. All that welding. A32214, indeed. Indeed. Pretty cool. I mean, got the sun there. We're flying into the sun, so hopefully it will stay up for us. Speaking of staying up, Samantha Simpson. Late again. Worse than Susie, you. Right, I best leave the... Are you still at the office, Andy? Andy, before you leave the office, have you got that, what was it? The A380 go-around? Is it on the NAS, by any chance? Because I seen you put it on Facebook. Oh, I couldn't find it on the NAS. So I think, it'd be a nice little... I think that'd be a good... It'll be a good, YouTube video, to be fair. I reckon. I mean, the, what was it? The, I think the, Lufthansa A350 video got... Oh, he's already done it. Oh, no, he hasn't. I don't know. That was Vancouver. I seen A380. I was like, he's already done it. Yeah, the, overweight landing pulled in 63,000 views, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Happy days. What flights are doing today? We are doing Lanzarote to Madeira this evening. Why don't you answer on Twitch? I do. I'm trying to do both. YouTube's a lot more rapid, so it's harder to keep up with. So it's I particularly do that. But yes, I've been to Lanzarote too, Benchy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I came in at I'll show you my I don't know. I'm sure you are all sick of me showing you it. But there is oh, do I have it anyway? Actually, that was. No. Tracy Sellers, thank you very much for that £5 super chat. Appreciate that, Tracy. Celebrating getting a new job today. Congrats. Let's get the champagne emotes in the chat, or the tinny emotes on Twitch if you've got them. Congrats, Tracy. Yeah, I remember getting a new job. My old job was pretty rubbish. And it's a great feeling, isn't it? A very good feeling. So enjoy it. You don't really... I do, Benchy. Like I say, YouTube's just rapid, mate. I've got to keep up hard with that, but I can see your messages. But Binter don't have any A320s now. It's a fake livery. I actually want... Because it's a real world flight, but in an ATR. So, I went on flightsim.2 and I went... wonder if there's a Binter livery for the Phoenix, and there is. Can't complain. How do you switch between Airbus and Boeing so easily? I've done this for 6 years, Dean. It's second nature, mate. Yeah. It's like jumping between tea and coffee, or Strongbone and Western. Like, it's yeah, pretty beautiful islands. Belongs in IB. For I wonder why. Yeah, mine would know. Come to you from Benidorm. Your flight home is tomorrow. Looking forward. Nice one, David. Who are you flying with, mate? And where are you flying to? What a strongbow. It's a cider. Yeah, it's a... Well, I want to say it's British. Actually, no, it's Dutch. It's a Dutch cider. It's brewed in Netherlands. It's brewed somewhere, but yeah, it's Dutch, I think. Yeah. As the Fez's choice of replenishment. He also does like a nice Henry Weston's occasionally, as these are dangerous at 8.2%. Yeah, maybe one a week for one of them. If original dark fruits, original 100%, mate. Yeah, I'm not a dark fruits lover. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to be descending. Nerf the music. And we will plan our arrival into Madeira. Here we go. Let's get the weather information. Oh, God, look at that. The wind's dead. How boring. No. Alright, 360 0. No wind. I'm fuming. 24 degrees. And what was that? 1010. 1010. Boring. Rubbish. When I might get some wind, like chops off the mountains nearby and stuff, so I'll be pretty nice. Yeah, the wind will be well, yeah, I'll be quicker going home because got headwind on this flight. Where do you find the barrel number? Just that one there. So it's typically has a Q before it. If you're in hectopascals, the Q1010. That's the temperature, that's the dew point, that's the clouds. So fuel at 1500 feet, that'll be the interesting part. 9999 is the visibility, so it's more than 10 kilometers. That's the wind. That's today's date, or should be today's date, which is the 12th, and that's the time, 1900 Zulu, which means this META is from 8 PM UK time, 15 minutes ago. And the airport. ICO code. Oh, that barrel. That's the minima. So that's your minimum. If you go on the charts, Airbus, and I think the or should I say the A320, and I want to say the if you go to the approach plate, chart plate, that's very American. Zulu, is it, or is it Yankee? Zulu. Category Charlie. If you go with Charlie, for the A320 and 737, so 520. You made me dizzy, John. Yeah, sorry. It's yeah. If I press that, it like jumps. You see that? So never press. Yeah, it jumps for some reason. Unfortunately. Well, top of the sense coming in. So let's have a look. Oh God, where's my barrel gone? Interesting. There it is, and we will set. We'll set it straight at 2000. We'll push it in. There. Good evening, Seth. How you doing, buddy? Done Saturday in Halbert Hain. It's got Amsterdam on the... Well, it's got Amsterdam. Yeah. What is it? Tweed wet ring plants oin. Amsterdam. Exclamation mark English. Yes. Oh, that's the care line, maybe? I don't know. No, it is made in the UK. Hey, Jill. I am doing very well. Thank you very much. Hope you're all doing good. David's flying Jet 2 to Leeds. Nice. Are you flying at 737-800 or a 300? Because I know that they have a lot of 300s at Leeds. If you get a 300, mate, that'd be very nice. Very nice, because as Jet 2 gets more aircraft, they will certainly be disappearing for good. Even in Ashton, we are flying from Lanzarote to Madeira. I'm going to start sticking these in the title, aren't I? I need to start sticking these in the title. There you go, a little bit of cloud down there. You can see the sun. Looking gorgeous. Mr. Richard and Arnie, good evening. Chicken or fish? Ah, chicken. Yeah, Windows dirt manky in it. Scruffy. Nah, scruffy in that one. Yeah, the sky was as gorgeous as Susie's 8.99 super chat, Melissa. How was work? Skiving yet again, and poor dogs and cats have to feed themselves. Electrox, how you doing, buddy? Any news on the Phoenix update? Not that I can tell you. Not that I can't get sued for, but never mind. I just saw you were live in Vancouver. Yeah, Ash, and that was Henry. Henry was live in Vancouver. So there's 4 of us. There's Martin and Andy, who are the gaffers of the channel. I think there are, anyway. And then you've got me, who streams the flight sim and does other things in the background for Airliners Live. And then you got Henry, who is our Vancouver host, who streams every Thursday at 7 PM. Z can. We will be streaming at 10 AM on Wednesday, mate. So yeah, 10 AM both Wednesday and Sunday from Madeira. Strongbow produced by HP Bulmer Hereford. There we go. Since 1960. There we are. There we are. Mark Smith, very good evening, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, look at the windshield here. This is where the wiper's been. Obviously, you can see that someone's turned the wiper on. Obviously, if you turn the wiper on a dry windscreen, yeah, you're going to scratch it. We're going 280 knots, so if I turn the wiper on, it's going to do nothing. I think 230 knots is the max speed, but it looks like someone's done a snow angel, doesn't it? On both sides there. Mention the time zone. Yeah, 10 AM east side. So if you click the schedule tab on Twitch, that will be all in your time zone if you're not in the UK. So yeah, click the schedule. It's all up to date on there, mate. Can't make Wednesday shirts girl. No worries, Infinite. Yeah, you can always watch the stream back anytime after it's oh, you can watch it anytime. Yep, after it's been live. I am flying the Phoenix A320 here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in the bin delivery, don't judge me. But there we are. We're descending nicely into Madeira. Tomorrow your man will fly on Virgin Atlantic A330 from Manchester. Nice. Where's she off to? You been to Aldi, Sam? Got the 20 steaks. I've got a steak in the fridge. I think I'll have it tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I've got to have it tomorrow to last you on it. Yeah, steak tomorrow. For me, I reckon. You went to Sainsbury's? Ooh, someone's had a pay rise. Sainsbury's. I worked there for 3 years and I know you must have had a pay rise. It's expensive. Whew. Gee. Rich gal. Yeah, Benchy. Yeah, I would always use the vPilot Notes tab, right? And just for any information that the controller gives you, write it in the Notes tab. I always do it because I will forget my short-term memory loss and all that. So yeah, or even if what you want to say, just type it out. Type it out. It talks so fast, yeah. You get used to picking out the key information the more you do it. So back when I started on VATSIM, we had the old codec, and it was bad. Like it was.
Yeah, it sounded like this. This is speaker 852 just at altitude of 3,000 feet. Played at local ILS 05 and just out local.
Like it was. Yeah, it was like that. It was bad. So you kids have got it easy these days because it sounds nice and crisp. That's 9.5. Close. 0.5. Captain Fez, did you drink beer? No. So when I was younger, I used to drink a lot of beer. So I think that's why I have completely gone off beer. Like I can maybe have one. And yeah, it's just ugh, horrible. Horrible. I'm on good money as it is. Oh, must be nice. Remortgage your gaff, exactly, Smithy. Nah, I use Morrison's. Morrison's are decent, but yeah, I need to go at Aldi. I need to shop at Aldi a bit more. Martin's been showing me off these big bottles of cider he's been getting. He's like, oh, only £2 a bottle. It's like 750ml bottle of cider. Oh, only £2 a bottle. And he has like 2 sips out of it, and that's him done for the night. Only like 2%. So. Carl, don't forget the window blinds in the upright position as well. Window blinds need to be open for takeoff and landing. In case, so your eyes adjust to the outside, especially at night. You want to have your night vision as best as possible, which is why the cabin lights go off. But look at that sky, ladies and gents, reflected on the wing and the CFM 56. That wrong, Wildy, exactly. Of course not, man. Watching Rip off going downhill. Yeah, like I say, maybe I should go to Aldi, but then it involves leaving the house. Ugh. Aldi for the middle aisle bargains for when you don't need a new jewel, but it's only 18 quid. How can you say no? Exactly. Exactly. I've already got a Makita, but you know, I'll have another one. Icelanders, boss. Oh, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. But here's the island of Madeira. Not very big, is it? Really? I'd still like to go, though. Pretty nice. Pass Heidi, the car don't get involved. As long as the steak and westerns is in the trolley, who cares, eh, Matt? Maybe a nice little sweet treat, you know. I've got a sticky toffee pudding in the old fridge, like. That had an offer on if you get sticky toffee pudding and custard. So it was only a £5 or something. So, go on, then. Get great barns of heron food. Ah, I haven't been herons in years. 4 westerns, 8 bows. Is the missus just shopping for one night, like, Matt? Is that it? Rookie numbers, mate. Especially the 8 bows. There we go. Look at that. You're doing great. Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate the kind words. I would hold off on the kind words, though, Cassie, because you haven't seen the landing yet. And it's Madeira. Yeah, don't jump the gun just yet. Let's get the displays tweaked a little bit as well for our night lighting. Don't want to get too blind. Yeah. Don't jump the gun. I mean, that's even if I land at the right airport, isn't it, ladies and gents? Geographic real weather, yeah. Real time, real weather at the minute. Unfortunately, the weather's a bit boring into Madeira. I could tweak it a little bit. Is the wind waking up? Probably have to wait a little bit for it. New METARs, typically every half an hour. So, we'll see. We'll see. Mike, every time there is a lady in the chat, you automatically assume they're my girlfriend. Honestly, mate, I wouldn't recommend it. Headaches. Like, live single, simple life. And even get married. I think Mike's just jealous. I mean, that's what it is. Just jealous, aren't you, Mike? Son? Jealous. If I want to pull these birds, you know what I mean? I get the gold chain out. I mean. Right, let's get the belts on now as well. We'll get the crew to sort the cabin out. 1940, so we've got about 10 minutes of landing. Oh, the mags way not likely.
Cabin crew, seats, 10 minutes of landing. 10 minutes of landing, thank you.
Not seats for landing just yet. Love airliners, live in planes more, mate. You stick to that, mate. Trust us. Yeah, no headaches. Just a nice, easy life, mate. If you had the it's only about 80 grand in the UK, I say only. Yeah, it's about 80 grand to do your airline transport pilot license. Or airline transportation pilot license, whatever it's called. Yeah. If I had it, would I do it? You know, I've been watching a streamer recently on Twitch who is at Real World's EasyJet pilot. And he absolutely hates the job. Like, he's very good at, you know, because a lot of pilots will, you know, give the nice part of the job, but there is, you know, a bad side of the job, you know. If you, you know, especially like EasyJet, where they will, you know, run you ragged. Like, let's say you do Gatwick to somewhere in like Northern Africa, like, or even like somewhere like Middle Eastern route, right? It's about a 5-hour flight there, right? So you've got to get to the aircraft about an hour beforehand. So 6 hours, an hour on the ground, that's 7 hours, and then you don't get any rest and you fly all the way back another 5 hours back to Gatwick. And it's like, you're in that seat for 13 hours. It's a bit rough, man. Yeah, it's a bit rough. And then gotta get yourself on the double Belfast, yeah. And somewhere like Cathay Pacific, one of their longest flights, which is New York to Hong Kong. It's a 17-hour flight, and the longest you will get in the seat, and that's 17 hours, is 8 hours in the seat. Yeah, 8 hours compared to 13 hours. Yeah, there's yeah, like I said, there's just ups and downs in it, but like I'd say like Mark's good. You know, he really enjoys the job, and you can see that from his descriptions on the stream and stuff. Wish you would do it, Fezzik, mate. Mark, all right, you send me 80 grand, then I'll send you me I'll send you me bank details, and yeah, we'll I'll join tomorrow. I mean, like I say, I'd love to. I think I'd pass the medical. I might be tall enough, just maybe. Sorry, Mark. I'll turn off the turn-offs and nose lights. I didn't realise you were in until the gear's down. Yeah, I'll keep it right. Okay, right. And yeah, like I say, if I had the money, I'd probably do it. Why not? Right. When's the 80 grand super chat coming in? Yeah. I mean, it's like any job, isn't it? There's always ups and downs. Well, 8 quid do. I mean, better than a kick in the teeth. Right, we are pretty high here. Actually, no, we're fine. We're going to be 2,000 there, which is good. Yeah, beautiful. Peasant needs a boost, me. I need the blocks on the old pedals. 100%. Yes, Z-Con, we will be live we're live every Wednesday, mate. 10 AM. So we'll take autobate medium, and we'll have a look. So 3 degree glide, that's all good. Here we are coming in. In terms of getting off and all that good stuff, I'll take medium, and then hopefully we'll get off a Bravo. If not, we'll just extend down and either use this little turnaround point or at the end of the runway. So Bravo in out, and then Alpha into the terminal. Oh, Sam this morning, right? I was in bed. The door goes again, and I had my shopping boot 9 till 10. The door goes like, oh no, please don't. This was 9:15. Oh no, please. And yeah, my shopping was. I mean, fair enough. I can't complain, you know, being 15 minutes. I was like, oh, go to bed. Yeah, Moon, same applies to pilots with that, yeah. Right, I'm going to get ahead of the aircraft, so we'll get the approach phase activated now. And we'll set 1010. 1010. I know, but I wasn't expecting him to be early, you know. And we'll have a check 1935 Zulu, so might have been updated. There it is. So there we go. It is 290 at 4 knots. It's less than 5 knots, so yeah, we're coming in 05, so that's fine. It was variable earlier. 24 degrees, 1010. Wind is 250, variable 310. And still fuel. It says fuel at 1500 feet. Where? Where? I'd love to know. Let's turn down these displays a little bit. Jakey J, thank you very much, buddy. We'll arm approach phase and get final up. Let's do nav. Thank you very much for the £2 super chat, mate. Let's do a flap one as well. Oh, well, config one, because you don't get the flaps, you only get the slats. There's a flight fun. Cheers, Jake, for the £2. Appreciate that, mate. Matty Smith with another super chat. Appreciate you, Matt. Thank you, mate. £1.79. Fezzer PPL Pro Pilot Fund. I'm already the Pro Pilot, mate. I don't know what you're on about. I'm already the Pro Pilot. Appreciate it, Matt. Thank you very much, buddy. And whoa! Kevin D with the
mega bomb.
Thank you very, very much, Kevin. Appreciate you, mate. I'm gonna take flap 2. I'm trying to see, this is the life of being a pilot's easier than this, because you don't have to stream it to hundreds of people and deal with millions of things. Thank you very much, Kevin. Really do appreciate your support, mate. Week in, week out, just an absolute legend. £50 mega bomb. Thank you, mate. Little donation towards Fez's Flight Fund. What a guy. What a guy. Thank you very much, sir. Wanna be 160 knots. 2,500. At Mike Alpha 522, so we'll get that set. We'll flap 2, we'll arm the ground spoilers. Get rid of that. Auto brakes medium. And we will run the approach checklist. Income status is checked. It is now, it's normal. Approach type is RNAV Zulu 05, minimum is 520. Approach phase active and 1010. And next will be the landing and the landing checklist is auto brake is medium. Missed approach altitude, good question. Climbing to 3000 and that'll be the ecam. Alright, ladies and gents. Let's take flap 3. You know. Oh boy, I pressed the wrong button. Thank you very much, Kevin. Really do appreciate that, mate. You caught us at a rough time there. Right, 160 knots. Push the speed in. Config full. Autopilot out.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Why was there no triple click there, ladies and gents?
Ahead. Pull up.
Because typically you'll get the triple click, but why wasn't there? Flap 3, flaps are full, mate. Flaps are full. Then you got Volanta run, I have. There's the runway. It's a little bit dark though, isn't it? Should be good. It's a little bit windy. We're getting pushed about. PFD is a little bit bright. Runway is in sight. I'm just following our vertical deviation. Not the easiest. I told you with these the mountains here, it really pushes over. So the wind might be dead, but it's not really the wind that's the issue. It's the the air coming off the mountains. I mean, look how much we're getting bumped about here.
1,000.
1,000 checks. Stable. We are pretty... Yeah, we're pretty stable. We'll make that right-hand turn now. Jim's out. Oh, it's not the easiest. Look at this. Look at this approach. At night as well.
Minimum.
Continue. Tony! God damn it, I'm landing. Give us a minute. Let's try and get on that centre line. Tony, you mad lad. Thank you, mate. You know what I didn't do? I see, this is why I don't like EasyJet ops.
50,
I haven't got me taxi light or turn off light on. Bloody EasyJet. Come on.
5.
Okay, we're down. Just. Spoilers, reverses green, and water brakes decel. Bloody EasyJet. God damn it! Lights! Thank you. There's traffic along the roads. Past 70 knots. God bloody damn. That was interesting, and I'm sweating. Lovely job, fella. Nah, it was rubbish. It was rubbish. Should have had the ground charts open. I've done that much better. Why is my reverser still on? Thank you. And we'll vacate the right. One stop on the runway, MSFS. Tell her. Landing lights are absolutely rubbish in this. I can't see anything, guys. I need to set it to the day. Yeah, it was... It's a terrible approach. Not happy. Not happy. When you remember to put the gear down. It's that. So it's... Most airlines will have you put the landing lights on. Typically 10,000. And then when you put the gear down, you put your turn-offs and your nose lights on. Which I don't really understand. I know obviously saving the bulbs and all that, but you just forget. You know what I mean? You forget to do it. Especially when you're single pilot. But nah, that was pretty Everyone in Madeira. Go to Madeira, just not when I'm flying the bloody thing. Go to Madeira, just not when I'm flying it, mate. I watched you a long time. It wasn't your worst way, of course. And we've got traffic on the runway. I didn't know I was landing into Gibraltar. Good effort there. Rubbish. Tony, thank you very much, sir, for your 5 memberships on final there. Appreciate you very much, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. That might cheer us up. I wish I could swear on the stream. Something that rhymes with light in Liam Gallagher's version. Going back to Ace, well after that landing, I want to prove myself that I can actually land the A320. Matt, you see what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting the excuses in. I've been flying too much Boeing. I mean, this seems a bit rubbish. Flying too much Boeing. Get the lights off. Taxi. Strobes off. TCAS standby. Flying too much Boeing. I mean, I don't think Madeira is this bumpy either. In the real thing, but it's a bit all over the place, isn't it? And we landed 747 on Saman, East Sider. I actually landed the 747 into Barton. That's how good I am. That was a better landing than that. Holy crap, yeah, I'm good. I'm amazing. Well, take the taxi light off, I don't want to blind the ground crew. And we'll stick her in here. I don't know what stand this is. There's no numbers or anything. Picture didn't happen. I've got a full YouTube video actually, Sam. And I'll show you it. We'll watch it. Yeah, I'm retiring. Boeing's better. It descends for you, you know what I mean? Don't have to push the button in. Yeah, we'll blame the first officer. You can tell you're a captain, Mark, can't we? Blame the bloody FOs. There we go. Park brakes set. APU, avail, engine 1, engine 2. Transponder, standby. Clunk. Take the APU bleed. Take the terrain system back on. And we'll go beacon off and seatbelts. Yeah, there we go. N2 under 10%. Deboard, I'm not using GSX because it's rubbish. Unless you guys want to see the passengers. Well, we can do that. Deboard. Are you on about the same plane? Yeah, we'll just turn it round. We'll just turn it round. Ground power's connected up as well, so we'll take that. So my APU burns less fuel and is a bit quieter. You'll see the EGT will drop now, that the APU gen is not power on the electrics, just the conditioning. Beautiful. There you go. Here come the stairs. And the lovely passengers that we have on board can deboard. Or we'll wait for the bus. The bus will be coming in somewhere. So yeah, 747 at Barton. Let's have a look. See if I can find it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll put the chain away. That was a rubbish landing. Yeah. Yeah, no chain. So, right, where was it? Where was it? It was a long time ago. Here it is. Kind of Boeing 747. Land at Barton. Hello guys, John Fezzer here and welcome. Shut up. Oh, wrong thing. I don't know why this is like 144p, but 1440p. This is the default 747, by the way. It's pretty rubbish. Right, here we go. Oh, get that over. Get that over. Let's go, let's go. Action stations in and down, in and down. In and down. Idle lap power. Come on, turn it in. Oh, again, wouldn't recommend this at home. Not easy. Nah. Not easy, chap. This was a first take as well. Like,
Passengers deboarding starting.
Shut up. Oh, like, over. First time. Skim the trees with the landing gear. That's the question. Do a bit of... The approach is only half the job. Do a bit of Jerry deforestation. He likes doing that in Manchester, doesn't he? So we'll do it for him. With the landing gear. Skim the houses. 50 feet over these houses. Idle lap power. But will it stop? Oh, blood. Yeah, we weren't 10 feet at all. Which runway, John? Yes. Oh, look at that. Right. Easy. Look at that. Half the runway, man. Easy. Half the runway. Well, airline is live. Should have caught that landing. And the landing gear is still intact. I'll be damned. Did anyone catch the reg of the aircraft, by the way? G crash. Should be CRSH, but never mind. See? There you go. I'm good, me, you know. Now that wrong man. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, the lovely passengers. Getting off. So yeah, guys, we'll go and shoot the return back into Lanzarote after that abomination of a landing. Yeah, I can't type neither. Come on, John. There you go. There we are. Wow, so realistic. I mean, I don't know if people walking through each other is realistic, but I don't know. And there's a lot of people on this bus. A lot of people. It's one bus for all these, like. Yeah, baggage coming off. Go on, son, chuck it in. Oh no, it's not Swissport. Oh, I've just noticed, look. Deboarding. This is how pro we are. We don't even need the doors open, ladies and gents. We don't need them open.
Do you want
they
to
just come
deboard
through.
pro?
Nope. They're staying on board. We're flying back. There we go. Lovely. Right. Well, Megabus. Ramming them in. I don't know what that is, but we'll put it. Right, I'll get the flight plan underway. So it'll be probably Binter 971. IBB 971 from Lima Papa Mike Alpha to Golf Charlie Romeo Phoenix. Yeah, it should be a bit quicker this flight. Yeah, MSFS is probably the best sim I'd say at the minute. Only 50 minutes back to Lanza. Yeah, it just looks gorgeous. This is all, you know, real world downloaded scenery. I mean, this airport's a bit rubbish, but there we are. Spin it round. Nice. Beautiful. So yeah, I think that spotting area is sort of just over here. Won't be modeled in here, but yeah, I think the spotting area is about here, isn't it? There we are. Yeah, it was a bit dark on the on that landing, wasn't it? A bit nice. Should have done it in the day, but hey who? Right, let's set up for the return, ladies and gents. We'll go into the AFB, and we'll go import next flight. And the block time is going to be wrong because I changed this back, so we'll say 17:30 Zulu. So those who often inquire about EasyJet in Manchester, this is what it's based on. So this is the airline's on time, what they view as an on time departure, right? So we've got 30 minutes to get off the gate. If we don't get off the gate in 30 minutes, we will then have what they call an ADC delay, which is after doors close, or after doors closed delay. And then we have to tell the company why we were delayed. So we'd have to go into ATSU, and we will have to go into ADC delay, stick a code in and tell them why we were delayed. So that's often why you will see at Manchester why they go off the gate. Because they go off the gate early, they might not have a slot for departure slot for another hour. So if they go off the gate now in 20 minutes, yeah, then they've got all that time to wait. But as long as they're off the gate early, or on time, according to this, then the airline is happy and they are on time. So everyone's a winner. We're due to get up at 17:30. We will go half an hour, get the people on board and stuff. So fingers crossed we will. So what we'll do is we'll load the aircraft. It takes 8 minutes. Obviously if we done real time, that's like what, 24, 25 minutes, and then yeah, probably a little bit tight. And if you had a nice little ATC delay, which I had,
truck is on its way.
I never asked for it, but cheers love.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Yeah, thanks. When I was flying out of Dublin back to Newcastle, I had 2 delays, 2 ATC delays. One was the flight was delayed over an hour, so I wasn't surprised. One was actually getting off the gate, and the second one was actually going into Newcastle where we had to go into hold. Because the ATC only have like set times on when they're open, you know, breaks and all that stuff. So, because we were late, we had to go into hold until 10 o'clock when Newcastle Tower opened up again. And we were able to go in. There you go. There you go. We'll get that uplinked. What's the most difficult airport you've had to land at? Paro. Paro's horrible. I can't do it. I cannot do Paro to save me life. I might have a clip, but I think I might swear.
Fuel truck is in position.
I never asked for it, but cheers. Yeah, Paro is that turn to final is bleh. Not nice. Not nice. Clips of my channel. Filtered by views. Where is it? Not that one. Not that one. Ouch. This one. I'll mute the sound on it because it might, yeah, I might swear. This is Paro. So it's high terrain, 7,500 in the air, mountains everywhere, and you've got to make this right tight turn to final. And yeah, just the Airbus as well, because of the law system. Obviously, you don't. It's a bit sluggish, you know. It's not like. So in normal law, it's, you don't need to like 33 degrees of bank, whatever. In Paro, you might need a little bit more than that. So this is obviously a normal law. And we'll ignore the I think I went around, so we'll ignore that the FMA says go around track. So yeah, and then bosh, and then the aircraft's a bit bugged, so if things were touched down, so obviously then 5 seconds after touching down, the trim will then reduce to neutral. So then the nose just goes wash, and yeah, it's just nose dive. Oh god, yeah, it's a bit interesting, that one. The old Phoenix. Yeah, I think it's yeah. Oh, I think it was because I touched down. I didn't go into toga, so it thinks, oh, he's landing. Because I thought I'll be able to solve this. I'll be able to, be able to land this nicely. And I was like, oh, quick, and I've got plenty. I've got the room in, and it just sinks. Bosh. So yeah, Paro is horrible. Absolute horrible airport. You're doing it. People love, obviously for the memes and all that good stuff, but yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty bleh. Anyway, we are boarding. Do I have that on VATSIM? Have what on VATSIM? Sorry, Benchy. Tony P. Yeah, Tony setup's pretty mega. Right, so we're boarding. All that good stuff. Flight number is, let's have a look. We'll get our pilot brief synced up and all that good stuff first. Innsbruck, yeah, Innsbruck. I really want to go to Innsbruck IRL. Yeah, especially if we get, highly doubt we'll get the circle, and it's not, it's pretty rare. But yeah, Innsbruck is somewhere I want to go, especially in the winter, like January or something. Oh, gorgeous. So India Bravo 971. Uh, 971. Cost index is 6. -350 minus 46. 24 degrees here at the ground. Wind request. Departure, it'll be, I'll go 5. Unless the wind's changed. That'll be fine. We'll go up to 5, and it'll be the, Gozga, I thought it was the Gogza. 1 Echo arrival. Departure even. Get with it, John, get with it. It'll be Gogza. And it'll be direct to Otis. No? Interesting. Oscar Romeo Tango India Sierra. Otis, and it'll be the arrival into Lanzarote. There you go. Just while we're boarding and stuff, I think we are we? I don't know. I'm just going to grab a quick little stretch of my legs and stuff, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for chilling and your support this evening. Always much appreciated. Thank you very much. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. What do you mean I need to block out the distractions? That's how good I am. You know what I mean? I can do the distractions. Right, we'll nerf the tunes. And we will rock and roll, ladies and gents. Right, so we've done that. Let's fill out the rest of the box. Flight plans in it is done. In a B, are we done? Boarding. Boarding completed. I'm lazy, so what we'll do is we will hit my flight, mass and balance, and we will resend the load sheet, and then that'll give us the final load sheet. Yeah, guys, yeah, you can stop trusting about me landing. I want to redeem myself, so there's a prelim. I agree. I know the typical pilots will, you know, the real world will always put in their prelim and then stick that data in, and then they'll stick the they'll check the final, ensure it's compliant. If there's much variance, then they will update it as required. But we're pretty lazy here in Flight Sim, so we just stick with this. 57.7 and 31.1. And block fuel is 4.5 tons. Lovely stuff. Stick our flight directors back on. Lovely. Late departure. We have 16 minutes to go for the gate. Drinks Charlie reached off the front balls. Oi! Get in, band. I'm gonna redeem myself at Lanzarote, just you watch. So I was actually having to think now while I was scranning a banana. And that is, I've been flying a different version of the Phoenix. I've been flying an unreleased version that is a little bit better in every regard. That's why the landing was rubbish. Because I'm not used to this version anymore. Alright. So that's in. GPU, chocks and cones. Let's do our takeoff performance. 05, sync. And that'll be a full length departure. Jack Remington, very good evening. Mr. Willie P. Good evening, Will. Hope you're doing well, mate. So it'll be flat 1. Down 0.3. 68 on the flex. Any excuse, get it, I get lost. Shut up, you. Oh yeah, no, we're back. We are indeed, mate. 132, 135, 135. We're landing 2-1. We should be landing 2-1 as well, which will be interesting with that down slope and runway. So that'll be fun. Well, yeah, we are. I've just got a little break there. Stretch my legs and stuff. And that's in there. That's all done. So we'll do checklists before start. Checklist, please. First officer, before start checklist, captain. Cockpit preparation completed. Why am I start letting Nigel? Bar reference 1010, indicating 160 feet. ECARS is not initialized. Why not? ECARS initialize. Handbrake is set. Fuel on board 4.5 tons. Flex time 68. Tail speed, I already read them out. Start clearance, passenger signs. Should have took the fuel pumps off, but nah. Is on and auto. Let's get rid of the external power. Transponder can go auto, and all the doors are closed and armed. So there we go. All is good. We'll get rid of you. Get rid of you, and we'll go ahead. We'll get GSX. That's the weather, not GSX. That is GSX. Reload sim brief. Come on. Reset position. Yeah, Susie, if you got migraine, I wouldn't even recommend watching this stream. Yeah, it'd be even worse. especially if oh, come on, GSX. Especially after them landings, it's have whiplash. Prepare for pushback and departure. Ground force. See the Mara? Oh, the Maras. Hey up, love. I don't know any Portuguese.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
There we go. Yeah, you been to work, Willie? Oh man, I hope you had a good shift, mate, if so.
Departure checks completed. Bypass being inserted.
Lovely, Lanza. Well, the landing will be absolutely amazing in our Binter A320. Yeah, I've been to work good. Hope everything was right. While Tug is setting up the GOSG 1 Echo departure, will review it. Madeira departure.
Locking here.
GOSG 1 Echo? Is it 2? Oh, it's 2 Echo. Yeah, 1 Echo. So we'll be going out 05 and it'll just be a straight right hand turn to GOG's initial climb clearance. Flight level 60. It'll be a nose right, tail left.
Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Start at will. Here we go. Start at will. Who will he pay? Will, start the engines up, son. You're the PM now. Can we have Jordan Webb special? Stable. Oh, yeah, pressure stable. Stop. Reset. Down a bit. Well, enjoy the rubbish engine sounds. Muke BTW. Welcome to the stream, Toby. Glad you enjoying the show, buddy. Yeah, I really enjoy doing the flight sim shows every Monday. And just a reminder, everyone, next week we won't be live on the Monday, but we'll either be live the Sunday or the Tuesday. So I will update you in due course. Not Blakey on the buses. Oh, Blakey! On the buses, what a banging TV series. Need to watch that again. And I do Sunset Arrival. We're doing a Sunset Arrival. Well, we're doing sort of a sunset night into. Oh, God, what's going on there? Sounded like a Jordan Webb landing. Right. Engine 1 is stable. We'll start number 2. I think we'll just keep it DeAndrew, like, yeah, it was pretty dark, wasn't it, coming in? You two getting on the buses? Mate, I used to watch on the buses, only fools and horses, everything, mate. Faulty Towers. Oh, hey, man. Come on. Captain, isn't this supposed to be a night? Yeah, just pull your window blind down. Pull your window blind down, it'll be weird. Oh. Yeah, it's been years since I watched on the buses. Pulling the butt, they are poor engine sounds, yeah, Dean. I wish I could show you the new engine sounds, mate. They are absolutely gorgeous. Honestly. Oh, hello. And I know they're good because, like, obviously, airliners live in their location, the money in the tower, or even south side when you hear the engine, the aircraft taxiing past and taking off. Honestly, identical. It's brilliant. So yeah, I unfortunately I can't show you the new engine sounds, but hopefully soon. TM. Sooner rather than later. 2 good engine starts, engine mode selected to normal. APU bleed off. That's the switch. Take a taxi light. Autobate max on the ground spoilers. Less than 7,100. Yeah, we hit 9300. Big Hezaz stream. Flaps 1. Config 1 plus F. I was Flaps 1. I'm too much of a Boeing boy really at heart. Cheers, love. Thank you. Have a good afternoon. Oh, the terrain on. We've got a company massage. We're going to have a look at that. Alright, message landed at 16:53. Lovely. Flight controls. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Still got my tiller on. Rudders left. Rudders right. Neutral. Trim down 0.3. Give or take. 0.3. Wonderful. Fan brakes released. And we will do the after start on the roll and all that good stuff. So ground equipment is removed, anti-ice, not required. Flaps config 1 plus F, APUs off, yellow electric pump off, trims and 0.3 down and 0. Cabin doors are armed, and ECAM status is checked. And that was the best TV show. Come Fly With Me was the best. Obviously, it would never be aired in this day and age. But I think you can find it. I think it's on Daily Motion or something. I think you can search it on Google. Come Fly With Me is the bee's knees. It is brilliant. Like I say, it would not be aired in this day and age. But I like a bit of dark humour and all that good stuff, so it's yeah, good for me. What we'll do is we'll taxi and then we'll do a little backtrack. But, Mr. Billy P with a £20 super chat. Big Bill coming in with a big super. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, Will. Cheers, buddy. For that massive bing bong. Thank you very much, sir. Really do appreciate it. Let's get the bing bongs and the love in the chat, this ladies and gents, for all the hey up. Hang on, the Mile High Club hasn't started yet, plane. Get the bing bongs and love in the chat for all the wonderful people who have supported the stream with a little super chat, super sticker, or a membership gift. So thank you all very much. I would put the love in, but for some reason my my chat thing doesn't recognise my account today, so I'm banned. And we'll pull on the right. Actually, no, turnaround points on the left here. We'll pretend we're at Ski Athos and we'll wave to Andy. 24 degrees. Come on, baby, don't. Come on. Plane using, yeah, Scots, this is the Phoenix A320, mate. And we'll turn around. Oh, I seen myself there. I was like, oh, in the reflection. That was not nice. On the turn, we'll get the lights on. All on. Scaffers Fizz has just passed 5 million views, mate. Why can't you do that for YouTube, Andy? Why can't you be the YouTube Giga Chad? Andy, I don't know if you replied, but is there the A380 go around on the NAS, by the way? Thanks. Right, takeoff config normal. Right, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Ready. Start the clock. Turn up 50%. Yeah, it's I'll have to dig for it. Stable. Flex 60 SRS Autothrust Blue. Sort my rudders out. Oh, the cars are on the runway, chat. I forgot about these. There's 100 knots. Let's hope we take off before them. Come on. V1. Rotate. Oh. Oh, just. Buzzer rate, climb, gear up. Nav. Right hand turn. Straight away. Dodge all the terrain. Oh, there's a bit of a wind kick. Woohoo! We'll be able to see the arrival on the Lanzarote. Yeah. Hey, maybe if you ask nicely. First climb. 6,000 blue, auto thrust. Yeah, the wind really kicks you up the backside when you make that turn. Just whoosh! S speed, flap 0. What's this on the ground spoilers? And we're going in a straight mile for 36 miles there, so I'm just going to go straight autopilot in. Displays need to turn up a bit. And turn offs and tact nose and turn offs come off. Ground spoilers disarmed, the gear is up. And we'll climb straight up to 3.5. So we'll pull it, open climb. So our open climb 55,000 is now flight level 350, passing flight level 57. And after the Alpha landing gear is up, ECAM is checked, and bar of reference is standard. There we go. Nice little takeoff out of Madeira. Lovely stuff. It was pretty smooth, wasn't it? Going coming here, so we might probably just turn the belt off at 10k, unless it's got worse, but hardly doubt it. And we'll go ahead, turn the lights out. Lovely. Toby's going to watch airplanes on Thursday. Nice, Tony. What airport are you going to, mate? Let us know in the chat. I'm gonna put a little idea to you guys. Would anyone hate me if we brought the flight sim streams back an hour, so we streamed from 6 instead of 7? Just because I always notice around about 9 o'clock ish, the views always drop off, and obviously I understand people have work tomorrow and kids to look after, and teas and baths today and all that stuff. So I'm just wondering if it would be beneficial to start the stream at 6 rather than 7, so people are able to enjoy more of the content. I think it's worth a try, yeah. Because I finished work at 5, so I'm only sitting around for 2 hours waiting to do the show. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd like to do a 6. Obviously after next week. Like I said, I don't know what what day I'm streaming, either Sunday or Tuesday. So we'll sort that tomorrow. But yeah, I think after next week we can give it a test. You, John, about 7, okay? Yeah, I mean, that would be actually perfect timing, Jim, because they're thinking, normally about for half an hour, 40 minutes when we're sort of pushing back, isn't it? Just because I know a lot, obviously we do everything methodical, you know what I mean? Excuse me, that burp came out. Obviously it takes a good half an hour, 40 minutes, to get the, do the hellos and, sort the aircraft out, push back. So, yeah, I think, and then like last week when we were streaming at 11 o'clock at night, I was like, oh, Jesus. So I was thinking, like, maybe if we brought the stream back a little bit, start at 6, and go. Yeah. Might be going RVP Wednesday morning for nice. You might see the boys there. They'll be in the tower. Yeah, Moon. Yeah, 100%. We've had for school nights, exactly. You know, Mondays are always school nights, aren't they, really? Yeah, I just think, you know, and Martin has always been like, oh, late. I mean, he thinks, oh, people will not be home, but it's not about people being at home, it's about whether, you know, they've got stuff on in the evening, so... Yeah, I think we'll give 6 a try. Obviously, we'll announce it everywhere, so everyone's aware. I'll schedule the stream the night before for 6 o'clock. But, yeah. I think it'd be a good test. Like I say, it's nothing to me, you know what I mean? I'm just sitting about waiting. 6 PM starting the... Okay in the winter. 7 in the summer. Yeah, like I say. It doesn't bother me what time I finish the show. Like, it'd be 1 in the morning. I think nothing I haven't done before. But, yeah, I just think, you know, for people and trying to maximise viewer retention, I think is the main issue. Because, I think I'll actually show you a nice little graph. To be fair, it's a bit, yeah. Aircraft Aviation, if you go to johnfezzer.com and you will find my spec. So that's the graph for tonight. Is it stats and graphs time? Yes, mate. I'm all about metrics as well. Yeah. We're gonna try and never know. Yeah. So that is. I mean, to be fair, it's been pretty good tonight. Yeah. This is good. I mean, obviously we had this massive peak from Henry, up to nearly 400 viewers. About 350, 300. And yeah, this is actually been pretty good at night. And I said, yeah, exactly. It'll be wrapped up earlier. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, we'll be. Yeah, it'll be either Sunday or Tuesday, mate. And obviously we will announce that in due course, mate. Indeed. Last week's show, and have a look at that. See, I like stats, I like numbers, and you know, I have access to the whole airliners live analytics, and I always love delving into them and stuff. It's very cool. So yeah, this was last week, and I know it was a bit rough, but yeah, it sort of peaks and then just falls off, and then peaks again, and just drip. You know, mate. So I would like to try and keep it as, excuse me, as, you know, level as possible, preferably here, and just. But I guess that is, you know, here watch the first flight. Now I have watched John. Okay, time to do something else. You know what I mean? I completely understand it. I've been streaming a long time, so I understand the whole viewer retention and people have busy lives. So there you go. A bit of insight into the analytics. Oh, John, what do you make for your peak tonight? I mean, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? I mean, that is fantastic for a flight sim stream. Oh, we didn't even hit 400. No, 398. God damn it. I mean, 398 is, you know, 300 more views than I thought I would ever have doing these shows. I thought these shows, and I started these back in May, would last a month, 2 months tops. And then the viewers are just flight sim. It's not, you know, live aviation. Who wants to watch that? So 64 Twitch scored up the boys, which is good for Twitch. Because I know Twitch is pretty for me, having like a massive Twitch presence on my own account. I always thought Twitch would be a lot more, but obviously I know there's a lot of big streamers live and stuff. So yeah, I thought they wouldn't last, but I'm glad people are tuning in and enjoying the shows. The lads start with less than 50. Exactly. Lads start with less than 50. But I would say I've definitely noticed a good little rise in the numbers in the last few weeks on the old streams. So The only way is up. So it's looking good. Looking good. You never know. We might be able to go 2 a week on maybe in the future. Who knows? That's a long way off. The viewers love the banter. Yeah, I think I've got it down to, like, I mean, I'll give you a bit of backstory for those who don't know. I've streamed on my own channel for a good 6 years, so it's why I'm pretty good at chat, flying, doing everything. You know what I mean? And not like Henry. I'm trying. You know, I'm pretty on it. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of experience, and I think we're striking a good balance of entertainment to teaching. Because, you know, I like to teach, you know, give you guys a bit of what I've learned over the past 6 years. And Mark says I do a pretty good job at it. So if a real world A320 captain thinks I'm doing a good job, then I can't be spilling nonsense to yous. Where's the sound? I like Click Track Artist, but has he got any other tunes? Is he on Soundstrike? I think it's on Soundstrike. Left turn coming up, Matt. Indeed. I could see music. Click. Never gonna buy. Oh, he's only got. I think this guy's only got like, what's up? 8 songs. Yeah, it'd be nice if he can rock some more. Has he? Aaron Sprout, yeah. 8 songs. Aaron Sprinkle. There you go. The walls were tumbling down until Jonathan Curran dropped a nice cheeky £1 super chat. Cheers, Jonathan. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for your weekly £1 super chats, mate. Thank you very much, buddy. Well, chilled music. Yeah, it's good. And I mean, obviously, we have a license for this music through Soundstripe. So yeah, obviously they don't get copyright or anything like that. So, pretty good. We need to find more like this. I know we're pretty good with it with the trailers. Did everyone enjoy the new well, I say new Vancouver trailer. It was an old one, but but not old, but obviously Vancouver's only been going around not long, really, 6 months if that. Yeah, it's pretty good trailer, isn't it? I like the Vancouver trailer. That Vancouver trailer. Beza, you could help me some, but it wouldn't make. Hey, Tony, give me a message, me. I'll sort you out. If you fly an MSFS, unbind everything default in MSFS. Honestly, that it adds some stupid. So if I press this button, the autopilot's gonna kick out. It's like, there you go. Oh, now it's not gonna combine. Like that button there is what a lot of people use for their views. So, but Microsoft Flight Sim put it as flight control. So destination autopilot. Yeah, delete all. Once you delete all the stuff, the default crap, as it is, it's like if I press like, so I've got all my views set up like 5, 6, 7, 8. Yesterday when I was flying out of Madrid, I pressed 6. Went this view. My radio would switch. They are a mess. And then I'd press 5, which is this. Oh, this is 5, 6. It would switch again. Honestly, it's brilliant. Yeah, Moon. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I'm definitely happy. So yeah, it'll be after next week. Obviously, that'll give it, you know, obviously, give a lot of people time to adjust. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, I'm more than happy to give it a go. I think, and I think everyone's pretty happy for a 6 stars, because you gotta remember, you know, there's a good 5 minutes of intro, like music, and then intro video, and then you've got hellos and all that, and then explain where we're going, and there's a lot of time, not wasted, but there's a lot of time taken at the start of the stream just talking with it, not actual flying. So yeah, I think sixes would be good. Have you ever flown this mod in next minute? Yeah, I've been explain user for a good few, yeah. A lot of good aircraft in there. I know X-Plane 12's come out. I'm not the biggest fan, personally. Obviously, it's just released as like a beta, hasn't it? So as it matures, we'll have a look at it. I've got a lot of nice aircraft in X-Plane, so we'll definitely give that a little check. Denver's when the soaps run. There you go. Now Madeira at 7, Corridor 7, like clashing. All right, well, I've at 5. Finish work, start the stream. There we go. Chilling 350. Let's get the arrival into Lanzarote. Lanzarote. So, a nice little feature of the Phoenix is the iPad actually simulates a battery. So, earlier, I pulled the cable out. We're down to less than 20%. I stick the cable in. It'll start charging again. Give it a second. It's an old iPad. There you go. Wash. Let's hit out. It'll stop charging. And then this will die if I don't charge it. So we will see if 19% will get us to Lanza. Right. Flight plan. So we're going to Otis and it'll be arrival into 2-1. Oh, we've got an RNAV, so no ILS. Nice. Let's have a look at the Navigraph charts. And let me sync that back up. So approach will be RNAV runway 21. Where we're coming from? Good question. That'd be nice. Actually, that'd be a nice approach. That actually, you know, I'm gonna come in from Lunob. Because look, we'll fly over the island and then turn in. That'd be nice. So yeah, RNAV 21. No SID via Lunob. No star, sorry. Once to select the track heading, we'll boost. Yeah, let's sync back up. What was that? Nothing? Oh, hang on. Not Lunas. Lunob. Direct Lunob. There we are. So we've got top percent in 60 miles, and we will be landing at in half an hour's time. Yep, half an hour's time. So 10 o'clock, just after 10, we will be landing into Lanzarote, and we're going to do a nice little approach here. We're going to fly over the island. I mean, I flew in 03 when I flew in the real world and out. Let's go flight plan. So yeah, we're going to come in Lunob, actually, which is perfect for us, because we're coming in that way. And then yeah, nice little right turn to final there, which would be pretty nice. And then straight in. So yeah, I think I mentioned a little bit earlier, Lanzarote is an interesting. Let me get the minimum in, which is 1700. Especially, obviously, it's quite interesting in terms of the weather. Obviously, it's a little bit blustery, but the runway is also interesting, and that is the elevation. So it's a good little downslope. So the thing about landing when you're coming in, and the runway is running away from you, in terms of its elevation, is you can float it a little bit more. And if you're gonna float, and then you're relying on gravity, and then gravity's just gonna go bang, and you're gonna hit the deck. So yeah, we wanna get it in really on the 1,000-footer. We don't want to waste time because the elevation is just gonna go away from us, and we're just gonna float. It's gonna float, bang. So there we go. Like Ryanair, I think Ryanair idle early. I think they're probably idle on like 20 feet, but just put in minimal flare. They don't pull back as much. And that's why it's hard. Because you notice how they go bum, bum. Because they're doing a late flare and just getting it in. But I mean, apart from Lanza, that was probably the worst Ryanair landing I've had. I did have the video. I've got the video actually. So I will show you Lanza. I will show you what Lanza is like. I've got a full 4K video. Where is it? Here it is. Obviously, this was on a very bad day. When am I? Hang on. Oh, that's... Stand by. It won't like 4K because I'm streaming. Come on, baby. Just watching for my top descent. I know you're seeing duplicate. I'm just, yeah. Alright, there we are. That's Smithy. Yeah, Smithy laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing there. That didn't sound like Heidi. Who was that, Smithy, yeah? Dirty man. Look at them having fun. To be fair, the couple that won my role were pretty chill. It's Lyra Screamson and you have that effect on women, don't you, Smithy? She was off her nut though, wasn't she, yeah? She was drinking wine and popping pills. I didn't know what pills she was popping, but she was popping them. And she was off her rocker. 3-year-old Ryanair aircraft, 737-800. Look at that. She was in the cosmos somewhere, wasn't she? We need to get this clip up on Airliners Live, like. This'll be a great Facebook clip, Andy. Yeah, easy 5 million views. 100%. See that Aviation clip, the short, Andy? It's got nearly 90,000 views. It was the one you uploaded. 90,000 views. Pog. Give you a cut, why aye? All $1. Unless you're desperate for it. If you need the steak on the table, son, don't worry about it. Oh, that's me laughing. Oh, what's going on? The real thing doesn't bother, wait. Oh, YouTube sort of. Yeah, blanket, yeah, man. Yeah, Lanza's a good vibe, man. There's a 1080 4K. 4K clip, man. 4K 60. However, my it's not my internet. That might be my internet actually. I think it's going to be my task manager. Yeah, it's a bit memes. I'm gonna drop this 10. You guys can't see any difference in streaming thing, can you? Yeah, top of sense coming up. Ah, where's son? Sort out. Oh, that's rubbish. iPhones are pretty good cameras, man. To be fair. Oh wait, get on 4K on YouTube. Stop in and out. Oh wait, son. Oh wait. I've got gigabit internet, by the way, ladies and gents. Nah. Not the dear mate. I'm sure I've got the raw files somewhere. Bit of pre-sip there coming in. Aye, we're not, John. I've just said it, John. Just said it, man. Doesn't listen. Might be under here. Bit of rain, bit of rain. Here we go. Come on, this raw file is gone. I've definitely had it up on my PC. But yeah, kind of still London anyway. Get the new 14, the iPhone 14, Andy. It's got a 48 megapixel camera. Here we go. Look at that. Look at how bumpy it is. That hotel would be naughty. That room right there. Are you ready, chat? Right now, 3, 2, 1, now. Have a bit of that, son. Jordan Webb's masterclass. Oh, it's bad that one, isn't it, eh? That's bad. That bird's screaming, man. Just Jordan Webb, man. Jordan Webb things, guys. Yeah. Why do you think buying out Badanis? The don't, like, not all the time. Like, that was a rarity, really. Right, we're gonna start with a set now as well, ladies and gents. I'll show you a clip in a second if I can find it. Yeah, I mean, they're not all bad, like. I often show this one. This was Maximus into Dublin. And it was, I mean, as you'll see. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. I'm a terrible streamer. There you go. That is 4K. Yeah, it was 33 not crosswind. I never got one. Oh! Look at that, man. Just Jordan Webb, man. Jordan Webb things, man. It's not Ryanair, it's Jordan Webb. Get your finger out of the way, John. Holiday in there. But honestly, probably the best Ryanair landing I think I've had. That was great. In the Max. The Max is brilliant aircraft. I love it, mate. Oh, the Max, oh no. Give that one. Ryanair butter. I should get this on YouTube, shouldn't I? Ryanair butter landing. Actually, I'll get a short because you want to believe us. There you go. It's now quiet. Them Leak 1Bs are. Boring, quiet. Aye. To be fair, I quite enjoy the quietness, like, especially when going into when I went into Newcastle. In the NG, it was like someone had opened the door when they put the reversers. I was like, what? So loud. Speaking of that one, I can't find that video. Where's it gone? That's that one. Image. Farang, I mean, now it is. You know what I mean? I know it had its issues, but it's absolutely fine now, buddy. Let's keep the politics out of it. Like, I flew it. I enjoyed it. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Yes, it had its issues, but it's alright now. There hasn't been an issue since, so it was much better than the NG, anyways. Yeah, the NG is a bit, ugh. Especially the old cabin, like, oh. Yeah, that old cabin is not it, like, is it? Yeah, the old but yeah, when I flew back from Dublin, it was old cabin. Oh, God. The windows. Yeah, I agree, man. I'd say it's probably the safest aircraft in the sky. I mean, yeah, I had, like, no issues flying it. Like, I was, yeah, well, flying. Where's this out of, ladies and gents? What airport? Guess the airport with Fezzer. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, mate? Guess the airport with Fez. Newcastle. Incorrect. Gatties? Nah, I've never been to Gatties. Man, it's raining. Barton, yeah. Nah, that's where we're landing, mate. Money on the map. 2-3 left. I lost my 2-3 left virginity that day. I think, yeah, 2-3 right, weren't we, on there when we went Lanza? There you can. Very nice, actually. Nice little departure. I should actually, you know, the old, yeah, we're descending fine. We got plenty. I've had a lovely video from about 6 years ago. Maybe, nah, about 5 years ago. Where was it? I was landing in, Zante. Zakynthos. With Tui. And it was a slammer. Not much crap on my phone. Turkey was the last one. That was Greece. Rip. Ripperonis. Another one, Rip. Olympic Air. They're gone, haven't they? I think they've gone. Dash 8s. There's a fix for GSX. Yeah, I've updated my GSX. Yeah, should be all up to scratch. Oh, look how cute I was. Nah. Oh, what happened? Now look at me. What happened? I used to be a little cutie. Shambles. Got old. Don't get old. Here's Tui. Oh! Straight to your knee, messing. I'm giving a running commentary to the last nears with my couple of months of flight sim experience. Wet behind the ears. Guess the plane. Guess the plane. Look at the date. That was 7 years ago. Gosh, 7 years ago. Guess the plane. 7 years yesterday. I was flying home from New York. Guess the wing. 747. Nah. I flew 74 out though. Oh god, I can show you even younger, John. Oh. 76. Nah. You can't triple yes, Matty boy. Matty boy knows. 777 across the Atlantic. I don't know if it was a 200 or 300, don't ask. Yeah. What a shot that is, though. Oosh. Gosh, mate. Yeah, I went to New York back in 2015. Stunning place. I'd love to go back. I mean, what? Yo, just... Even up top on the skyscrapers. Have we gone, Farang? Did you go up the One World Trade Center? No, we didn't, unfortunately. Went up, what's the other one? I forgot. What was it called? Empire State, yeah, that was the one. Went up the old Empire State. Yeah, I mean, you get a good view from up there, don't you, eh? That. Hey, for being taken on an iPad, they weren't bad in 2015. The iPad Mini, they're not bad. Rockefeller, yeah, went to Rockefeller. I think there was a place in there. I think went up that one. I think there was a place in there. Oh god, I think we're a bit high, ladies and gents. It was like some hot pot belly or something. Hot belly, some sandwich place, and that was lovely. That was lovely. Yeah, I went to the 9/11 Memorial. That was a beautiful place. Fantastic. Yeah, I would 100% love to go back to New York. On the list. Yeah. Cat's Daddy. I can't remember, mate. It was back in 2015. Yeah, it was like hot belly or something. South Africa, probably, you know, my luck with landing in the wrong place. Could well be with my Londons, mate. Alright, I think we're going to be fine now, though. So what we'll do is, belts on. I'm going to put all the lights on just so I don't forget, because you know what I'm like. You know what I'm late. We've got a company message. It'll just be our ADC. Did we get off on time, ladies and gents? Yeah or nay? Did we get out of time? Hey, no ADC replied. Means we got out on time. And I need to plug some information in. 8% battery remaining on the iPad. Will it last? Will it last? Oh! What? What is that meta? 7 knots gusting 30? You're joking. You're joking. Gust 30? 251013. Okay, that'll be that. Okay, I'm ready for landing. Okay, I can do this. Here we go. Order brakes, I will hold medium. We'll get off. Oh, dang. Yeah, so we can go off Echo 3. Maybe, yeah. Echo 3 should be good. Jordan Webb, eat your heart out. 1013 set. Don't need the brakes. Here we go. Lanza. It's a bit green. It needs to be a bit more orange, but a bit more brown. There's the wind turbines.
Cabin crew, it's going to be a rough one, lads and lasses. To get your bots in seats, aye? Cheers. See you on the ground, hopefully. We're in the go-round, we'll see.
Fezza needs a wee now. This isn't good. I'll be fine.
Cabin crew, please run the drinks trolley round the cabin quickly, please. Spirits only, and tell the passengers to down it before landing. Thank you.
It's definitely not like that. Yeah, I know it's a bit on the green side, isn't it? You can get a scenery, but it was like 15 quid, which just sorts the entire island out. And I was like, I'll deal with it. You know, I'm not too fussed about you know, extra 15 quid. Lanzarote. I mean, it looks pretty good. Maybe I should have reached out to Dev and asked them, but yeah, this is Island Creations. Yeah, this is. I think yeah, these have done a cracking job on the. That's what it looks like. See the difference there? Yeah, but like it is a bit. It's on a bit on the pricey side. It is. Yeah, it's like 15 quid for a bit of scenery, you know what I mean? But, right, let's arm the approach nav. Let's do flap 1. We have less than 10 miles to run. Or race the bet. I know, but it's 14. You're not the one spending 14 quid, Smithy. Ah, it does. It's alright. You know, you got the mountains and that. That'll do the job. I'll just pretend I'm colorblind. Oh no, 2-1. So, we actually, I think we go visual after Romeo 511. And then it's a tight left-hand turn into runway 21. So, yeah, after Romeo 511, we will go manual. So, I'm going to take flap 2, 180 knots. Set 180, pull it. Tony P! Oh, Tony, man. You've been very generous this evening, mate. Thank you very much, Tony. £5 super chat. Good luck, we're all counting on you. And here's me trying to do a better landing than Madeira. You know, it's still life insurance. After Romeo 551, the autopilot's going to kick out. So you will see this in a second. With that, we'll go 160 knots. Gear down. And we'll wait for the autopilot to go. See ya.
100 above.
Yeah, I'll probably go heading select.
Minimum.
Evening fit. My aircraft. Right, we're completely visual now. Let's get rid of the AFDs. Flap free, flap full, push the speed. No! Phoenix! Behave yourself. Runway's in sight. Let's get the descent. We're looking at them puppies there, ladies and gents. 2 white, 2 red. That means we're perfect. So that is what we want. 2 red, 2 white. And you'll be alright.
1,000.
Checked. Okay, that descent coming in. And then we're going to make a left-hand turn right about now. A little bit low, but we'll keep that turn coming in. Switch to this view. Wind is straight crosswind. Lovely. Just what you want. Way up.
500.
Roger. Oh. Oof. Lanza's not the easiest, is it, boys? Look at this. Perfect. Look at that lined up. Easy, son. Easy. Wow, Jimmy! And a bit high. We've shot past 1,000 feet per minute on the descent rate, but we will continue.
Sync rate.
Disregard.
100.
Keep the descent coming in. 50 over the numbers.
50.
There it is.
40.
What about?
30. 20. Retard.
We've floated it. We've floated it.
10.
Let's try and
5.
floated. Look, I told you. Look at that down sloping runway. Go around.
5.
Go around. Mantoga. SRS. Go around trap. Now, what did I specifically tell you about the down sloping runway? How you will just float it. I knew it. Gear up. Autopilot in. Pull heading. Actually, no. Go around trap. I specifically said I knew straight away. First climb up and climb out the thrust. Lap 2. Lap 1. In real life it was 100% fair, yeah. It was S-speed, flap 0. Yeah, it was a bit interesting. Yeah, like I said, that downsloping runway really catches you out. Really catches you out. There you go. Now I'm out a bit medium again. We did touch down just a little bit though. I wonder what the landing rate was for that. -215, yeah. But yeah, we touched down like halfway down the runway, like. Yeah, I'm good. Let's get out of there. Remember, there's a little song. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. Shouldn't get copyright for it. Yeah, I receive it on the left there. There it is. There is a nice little song. I don't know if you've ever heard. I'm gonna play it.
Well, there I was that one fine Sunday afternoon, just me and my airplane in a little airport we'd never been to before. We were on short final and nothing was looking right. I was seeing red over red and white over white. I couldn't seem to remember how that saying went anyway, but I was staring straight down at the runway, and all I could think of was I was setting myself up to ungraciously dismantle this perfectly good little airplane, and then off in the distance I heard a voice. I think it was that of my flight instructor saying, "You can always go around."
Here we go. Should have played this on final.
Go around.
If it don't look right,
coming down.
don't wait until you're saying I don't know. You can always go around.
When I learned to fly, my instructor was yelling in my ear. Power in, car peak cold, climb out and pitch, flaps to go, take it round the patch one more time again. But I know now, he was showing me that just because the nose is pointing down,
And I still need a wee, by the way.
one more try, you can always
Go around.
You can always go around.
What's up?
If it don't look right coming down, don't wait until you're silent.
You wouldn't think my dance moves got 3 million views, would you?
You can always go around. You're coming in.
Dogs all howling.
High and fast, but your mind is set on something.
We'll have less of that, Melissa.
The runway leads
Get that turnaround.
grass that leads into trees. Little beads of sweat are dripping from your brow.
I think if we ever do karaoke, Andy, we need to sing this duo.
Simply change your mind. Would sure be nice to fly.
I don't know the lyrics, but
With the wings
I'll give it a go.
straight, single place to hesitate. Pitch and power, gear and flash.
this is where we get copyrighted and I lose all the ad revenue.
If
It don't look right.
Yeah.
Don't wait until you're silent. You can always go around. You can always go around. If it don't look right, come now. Upside down, you can always go around. Yeah, I think the auto tune needs a little bit of correction there. There we are. And I haven't even got a strongbow for the landing. Rubbish. Right, flap one. Let's get prepared. If you enjoyed the performance, ladies and gents, you can hit the dollar symbol and then either hit super chat, super sticker, or membership gifting to support the channel. Thank you. If you would like to buy John some singing lessons, which I think he desperately needs, you can do one of them options. Alternatively, you can hit the join button and become a VIP. Thank you. Think you're drunk enough? Hey, I'm not even close to my limit there. I need you. EFB battery, 1%! Uh-oh. We're not gonna have it. See, if we're landed fine, right? Well, it's gonna go, guys. I've left my charger at Madeira. Useless. Useless. Oh, it's gone! Excuse me, mate. Sure, you got a nice little charger there. Can I have that, like? Aye, here you go, son. Oh, cheers, Marat. Oh, wait, nice one, mate. Lovely. There you go. And you cheers, Marat. You don't need yours. There we go. It's on charge. Mr. Brown Bill with a 99p super sticker. Thank you, sir. Oh, the heart eye emoji or whatever it's called. I'm not down with the kids, sorry. I'm surprised it's not a super. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. My voice is gone now. Too much singing. If it don't look right, come down. Alright, less of that, less of that. Stop pressing the auto-tune button. First off. Right, 3,000 feet. I think we need to descend a little bit. Matty Smith with another super sticker. Thank you, mate. Cheers, Matty. £1.79. He's got the mic emoji. Someone asked earlier what my mic is, and I do apologise. You know what? I do that all the time. I see someone ask a question, I then forget to answer it, and then remember the question later. I'm just a terrible streamer. It's a Shure SM7B. It's a pretty expensive broadcast microphone. It's about 400 quid. Yeah, I've had a good line, but they're very good. You'll see a lot of streamers will have these microphones. Right, I need to activate my approach phase. And Mr. Jim C, thank you very much, sir. Let's go gear down. And flap 2. Thank you, Jim, for the 79p super sticker, mate. Appreciate your support this evening. Ladies and gents, we are a tad little high, but as long as we get the speed sorted. Flap 3. And flap 4. We will, oh, it's already windy. Oh, look at that, getting blustered about.
100 above.
Roger.
Minimum.
Continue. Getting a little bit low here, so we'll pull that up. We'll set 3,000 again for the go around. Get rid of the flight taxes. Angie, thank you very much for your £2 super chat. Really do appreciate that, Angie. Thank you very much. Very kind. For the last tonight, much needed.
1,000.
I'm glad I've made you now, Angie. Thank you very much. It is my pleasure. We are a little bit low, which means hopefully we are hiding under all that nasty turbulence. So we'll let's little descent in.
Bridge come speaking. Apologies for that go around. We're now about, so hopefully come back into Lanzarote. Thank you for your patience.
Mr. 6 Dear Blue with a membership gift. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, sir. And Excentroid. We are a little bit low, just a bit. Let's pitch that up now. Welcome to VIP, mate. Enjoy. You're gifted membership, mate. Thank you very much. And thanks once again, Mr. 6 Dear Blue. Cheers, Neil. However, I'd save the support till the landing. You know what I mean? If it happens. We've got 2 tons of fuel. We can divert if needed, maybe. Be a bit tight. But, right, let's get her down. I don't want any floating. Any floatiness, like. You know what I mean, Mara? Why, aye, Mara. Aye, Mara. Let's get her in nicely. Not hit the cars either. I'm gonna get nice and low. I'm aiming a little bit before that 1,000 footer. So you just get a balloon there as well.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Oh, yes! See, you can always go around, ladies and gents. Spoilers, reverses green, diesel. You can... Oh, that's it. And there we go, past 70 knots. Whee! See? If your land's a bit rubbish, just come in again. Always go around if needed. In centre line now, easy, son. I am the centre line Giga Chat. There we are. Welcome back to Lanzarote. Did you agree with my decision to go around, Mr. Mark? Right, lights. Turn off taxi. There we are. Yeah, of course he's talking about the song. Right. Transponder, standby. start. Mr. Jim C, thank you very much, sir, for your $8.99 super chat. There you go, Joe Fezzer. Keep me out the booze at night. Great stream, good challenge. Cheers to the creek. You're welcome, mate. My pleasure. Yeah, we always have a good bit of fun. I know you guys love a nice little go around, but yeah, I always make a go around. You know, I didn't want to botch the landing, so we will always go around. Let's go around. If you literally go on YouTube, type go, you can always go around. It'll be there. Where's the follow me? I can get a follow me if you want. Do you guys want to follow me? I mean, I know where I'm going, but depends what stand I want to go to. I'll stop here because I don't know where I'm going. We'll pretend. I think it's like, I don't know, on the 22, 16 or something. Request follow me, yes. That must be spot. We'll set the brakes while we wait for the follow me. IPU is now available, so we will go engine 2, hello, electric hydraulic pump, and we'll wait for the follow me. I don't know where he is. Oh, is this him? Yeah, I was out. Follow me. Follow me's coming. I don't know what gate I selected. We need to have a look at that. 16. You can always. Song stuck in my head now. I'll be singing it all now. Parking stands. Yeah, it's just a little bit further down. That's alright. Sam driving, yeah, it's Sam's Beamer. Hey up. Look at that. Handbrake turn. Handbrake's released. At least we found Sam's purpose in life. There you go. And we can follow me. Yeah, the follow me is a bit rapid. I think it defaults like 18 knots, but I think I've knocked it down a little bit at 15. Yeah, 15 is a bit more reasonable. A bit faster than me. Yeah, he's about 15 knots. We're going 16. It's hard, you know, single engine. Even in Jake, you just missed all the memes, mate. It is 16 down here. We'll get the taxi light off. There you go. You see the light there indicating a left turn. Obviously, fortunately, we turn left and we've got engine 1 on. There we go. Let's speed down a little bit. 10 knots, 9 knots, that'll do. We'll follow the marshaller. He's telling me to go left, but we're actually pretty dot on, to be fair. I'm coming. The arms up. There you go. Cross them. Beautiful. Farm brakes. Engine 1. Electric hydraulic pump off. Traction control was off. Yeah, I know that very well, Sam. And APU bleeds. Bacon off. Seatbelts off. Keyboard. GSX. Request deboarding.
Requested.
Thank you. Shocks should be in. They are. So we'll release power brakes. And we'll have a bit of gorgeous brake fan sounds as well. I love the brake fans. You actually see the fans spinning. Turn that down a bit there. Beautiful stuff. See the brakes popping there as they cool down. And even look at the detail on the tyres, like. Look at that. Bosh, you can read it. Speed rating 225 miles per hour. Load rating £46,000. There you are. And there we go, ladies and gents. Welcome down to Lanzarote after a nice little go around. We'll turn our transponder off. That's all good. That's all fine. Fuel pumps can come off. Get rid of the IRS's, ADIRs. Lovely stuff. That'll do us nicely. And there we are. Why are you streaming for Allies Live? I'm very good friends with Allies Live, and I stream on their channel every week, mate. Every Monday. So there we are. Every Monday. I'll get back to you on the time. Because we might be changing it. So yes, ladies and gents. As per, I'll hide the chain so I don't look hard. There's a lot of sirens going on. I forget I live in Sunderland. It's rough as hell. Thank you all very much for tuning in this evening and your support. We've had some cracking support, so thank you all very much. And to those replay, I don't have the replay set up, unfortunately. Matty boy, the landing rates, because you know flight simmers love the landing rates. Well, actually, there was two. Yeah. So this was the first landing. So obviously we went down. I went, nah, we need to go, and we just skimmed it a little bit, little skim. It wasn't hard. I don't know, less than a G, and then up we went around, straight back in, for again a 232, just before the 1,000 footer as well. He's there, lads. Perfect. Beautiful stuff. There we are. Now we have it. Ruined. So there you go. Thank you all very much for your support this evening. Appreciate you all very much. Thank you for... even if you're just chilling... Look at me. I look rough as anything. Christ. I mean... Hair update. Look at the state of that. Where's them shavers? What else on my ear? Where's them shavers? Anyway, there you go. Hair update. Hopefully not long until the hair goes. Well, thank you all very much. Even if you just chilled in the chat, really do appreciate your support. Thank you for keeping me company this evening, and I will see you all. So yeah, next stream will be either Sunday or Tuesday. Okay, Sunday or Tuesday. Okay. Thank you all very much. Love you all, and I will see you. I'll see you Wednesday, 10 AM for the Wednesday show. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Cheers, guys. Thank you, everyone. Cheers to your support. Ciao, ciao. Open your eyes. I'll save you guys. Don't worry. Bye.